afternoon. Such a weird time for us. Oh, Ollie wants to be on camera like right away. So, hi, bud. Oh my gosh, it fell again. Okay, this dog camera, y'all, is giving me so much grief lately. It refuses to stay in place. I was trying to set it up so you guys could see the ottoman and the chair, but it just keeps falling. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I've used glue dots. I've used the power of will. I tried using the force, but I don't have that. Like, nothing will keep it there. I tried glaring at it too. Even death glares didn't work, which honestly, kind of surprising. I feel like I've got a pretty solid death glare, right? I know you've gotten it a few times. Yeah, you especially. Ollie gets in trouble a lot. Not because he's bad, just because he just like has about 3 brain cells and forgets to use them sometimes. So yeah. All right, well, I'm sure you guys noticed before my regulars that I have HSR up. I know we kind of talked about this, but I figured we'd give it a go. I was going to stream it tonight, but my mother-in-law is going to be staying over, and my room for streaming and my library and everything, it shares a wall with our guest room. So yeah, maybe not the best idea. So you guys get an afternoon stream instead. So yeah, here we go. We haven't done like a weekday afternoon stream since the basement. It's been a while. We used to do Monday afternoons, didn't we? It was Monday? No, it was Friday afternoons. It was Sunday and Friday afternoons, but now we don't bother. All right. So I'll be honest, I was trying to just do like normal daily stuff and get going with that. And I ended up on the Astral Express because I was doing like the Knights and the King and all that kind of stuff. And when I backed out of it, because I wanted to, I wanted to work on some other stuff, it obviously dumped me on the Astral Express. Okay, Luna's gonna go on the desk now. All right, okay, all right. So what I find really annoying is it automatically started the cutscene for 4.0 stuff, which, stop it, I'm trying to talk. Which meant I can do nothing now. I am trapped. I have to proceed with the story to do anything else in HSR now. No, stop it. Oh, would you two knock it off? Seriously, keep your tongues to yourselves. They're mad because you guys haven't given them any treats yet. Honestly, let's be real. That's exactly what this is for. Hey, Crimson! That honestly, let's be real. That's what these two have been waiting for. Is somebody to do exactly that. Yeah? It's like he knew. It's like he knew. Here you go. All right. All right, you want first since you're on the desk? There you go. That's from Crimson. And that one's yours from Crimson. There we go. Can you guys chill now? Can you let me do my thing? Yeah? You guys have them so well trained that when I start, they usually get one within like 5 to 10 minutes of me kicking off. They're just so used to it now. Aren't you? Yeah. Thank you. So, yeah, so I haven't done dailies since Friday. Dog hair. Yeah, I think it was Friday. Hey, Kaizo. I'm in college. Oh, stop it. And I forgot my headphones, so I can't hear you, but I want to feed the doggos anyway. You got it. We can absolutely feed the doggos for you. Hope your classes are going well, Kaito. Okay. One for you, Luna. That's from Kaito. One for you, Ollie. That's from Kaito. Good job. You guys are just getting all of them. I haven't played Star Rail since Horizon came out. Fair. I get it. I don't play the Trails game, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll be honest, I wasn't super happy with Amphorius. I also wasn't, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, so you guys had Daybreak 1, Daybreak 2, Horizon, which has had like a map. Oh, you're not done with it yet. I won't say anything. I know things, because Feb has already finished it, and he and I have talked about it. So I know things that you guys who haven't even finished the game don't know yet. He is extremely obsessed with Trails. Trails is like, what Lord of the Rings is to me, Trails is to him. So, yeah. Right? Yeah, you've heard a lot about it too. Yeah. Thanks to that, I probably know more than anyone else who does not like the series. I would put money on me being the most well-educated non-Trails fan. Which is totally fine. I love that we could talk about it. I love that he's given me enough knowledge about it that I can like actually have conversations with him about it. And so we kind of like, I kind of know what's going on and I can ask and do all that kind of stuff. I know he's the one who told me, he's like, Crimson, when you finish Horizon, it's something. From what I've been told, it is something. It is something. It's interesting. I'll be curious to see once, because I know a lot of people are working on finishing up now. So I'll be curious to see what all these people who are finally getting to play it in English feel about it. Or I'm coming and I told him this ending better live up to all the hype or I'm coming after him. I think it will. As someone who is not a fan of the games, even I think it's a very impactful ending to the game. I feel like that's a safe way to put that without giving anything away. Yeah. You know, I won't tell you will or won't like it because I don't know how you like your games to end, but yeah, it's an ending. My friend Kaiseki Chris said he beat it and his life has changed. I've heard a few people say stuff like that. Yeah, it's quite the ending. It's quite the ending. How close to the end are you? Are you like taking like a standing nap? Yeah, I see that. Because I know, like, obviously I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I know I have knowledge that people just don't have yet because Feb played it in Japanese. Yeah. But all right, well, I've been putting it off for days because I didn't know what to do. Before this, I was playing Zenless. Oh, I need to get on that, okay? Like, I've started it, but I'm at a point with it where I'm far enough in that I need to start understanding some of the mechanics a little bit more, and probably start paying attention to how I'm putting some teams together and stuff. I don't think it has to be perfect or like fully capped teams or anything like that. I'm not at that point. But I need to start figuring out the best way to combine people and stuff. So like I've been using Pridewind a little bit, but I don't have enough Ow, your elbow, man. I don't have enough characters to really put together good teams. Like they're going to be subpar teams. I'm well aware of that, but like I have to work with what I have, right? And whenever I started HSR, there we go. And I got to that point, I had Feb and he helped me and Dark helped me some. And we got me some teams together that I could actually like make it through the game with. So I ended up, when I started, Mose carried me for probably 75% of the story. I think I started in Penacony. I don't remember how far into Penacony the expansion was when I first started, but we were in Penacony. Oh, obvious. Okay, so when Fei Zhao came out, that's when I started playing HSR. There you go. That's when I started playing because I pulled on her banner and got Mose. That's what it was. And he was the first character that I fully built. And yeah, dude carried me so freaking far. The next time I really had to get a character was Rappa. So I made a break team. Honestly, kind of bummed that she never came back. Like, I kind of like her. So I'm a little disappointed that whenever they brought Break back, she didn't get brought back with that, you know? Like they really hyper focused on Firefly, which is fine. Firefly's cute and all. I like Rappa better. I know, don't come for me. I know, but I do. I can't help it. When I started HSR, there was a girl I knew that helped me. Yeah, man, those, they get so freaking complicated. It's good, but I think I just need to like dive into the AP one day and just put that I'm working on ZZZ and beg for help. See what people think. I have, what's his name? Mikado? Yeah, I've got him. And I've got, who's the silver lightning shield guy? I got him too. He's a lot of fun. But yeah, I've just got random ones and I do the best that I can. And it just, you know, it is what it is. So I gotta work on that. Hey, Stone. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. We're doing a random weird stream today. So we're gonna see how this goes. And then I found other people that help. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done without this community in Feb when I started HSR. They have helped me get through so much stuff. And now I feel like I've got some pretty good teams. So let's see. So my Herda team is fantastic. Hands down my favorite team because I have Herda, her light cone, Anaxa, oh gosh, Tribby, and I go back and forth between Hyacinth and the new Don Hung, like just depending on what my other teams need. And that team blows through anything I throw it at. And it is glorious. I also have Anaxa's light cone, so that helps a lot too. So they are fantastic. And then I've got Finon's team. I have Ceredra and I have Finon's. I accidentally got his E1 and it was genuinely an accident. So I have him at E1 and his light cone. And I have Ceredra. I don't remember if I have her light cone. And then I've got Sunday and his light cone. So that team just goes off like crazy. They're really good too. What's the other team? Feb and I put like a third team together. Oh, my dot team kicks ass now because I got Black Swan. So I have Black Swan, Kafka, Hycelin, and then whatever sustainer I feel like putting on that one's nice. That's a good team too. So between the three of them, I can usually bust through anything except these nights this time around. Because nobody has the right shit for me to be able to use all three of those teams correctly. It's annoying, but it's okay. Who's your husband in HSR? Okay, I really like Anaxa. I really like Mighty. And I really like Genuine. Genuine was probably my first like real HSR like crush, you know, like he was my first Husbando. It was fantastic. I loved it. And I finally got him. I was so excited. I finally got him whenever they reran him and I built a whole team around him and he was good for like 5 minutes. And I can't bring myself to dismantle his team because I know he's useless, but I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So, okay, you're playing Suicide. Oh, okay, man, that one's been on my list for so long. Like, I end up leaning towards like more of like the fantasy type stuff, but I do play more of like occasionally I'll play more of those things. Obviously, you guys watch me go through all the Halo series. Well, all of the Halo series that we talk about. Like the rest of it's like Voldemort. We just don't mention it, right? The Halo that will not be named. Which I don't even understand because I haven't played it. I just trust you guys that we just don't talk about that part of Halo. That's fine. Hang on. Okay, Feb has sent me like multiple messages here. Hang on. Okay. All right, hang on. We're making dinner plans. So like I told you guys, Feb's mom, my mother-in-law, is coming in. So we are trying to figure out like dinner with her and what's going on, and like everything's kind of loosey-goosey right now. But apparently, right after I start streaming and I'm on a roll with talking to everybody's ear off, is when we're starting to nail down plans. So, geez, what the fuck keeps, man, that damn camera again. All right, I'm about ready to super glue this damn thing. Where's my duct tape? I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. Yo. Yeah, okay. You know, thank you. Okay. Hang on. Okay. All right. That should be good. All right. Zila. Oh, Zila's cool. Feb just got her E1. He's had her, but he, up until, what, like 2 days ago, he hadn't gotten her E1 ever. He'd never gotten her again. So I know he was pretty excited about that. But it's good. Well, okay, I'm excited. Maybe you guys can help me out. Maybe there's some ideas that you guys have for teams or how I can use some of my characters a little bit better. I know we joke about how bad my luck is, and I know you guys have seen some of that in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with the gacha system and that. This is about to be so much worse. So honestly, probably I can't imagine I'm doing anything character-wise today or at all until maybe Ashvale, because he looks super cool. Unless I just like some of these characters start coming out and they're like, you have to have them. Because I haven't pulled on Yao Guang at all, and I don't know if I'm gonna pull for Sparksy. I don't know. I know I want Ashvale, and I know I want the new blade, and we'll go from there. And I heard there were rumors of a possibly new Himiko, so we'll kind of keep an eye out for that. I wouldn't mind that. I'd be down for that. She was probably my favorite character in the very beginning of the game. But oh yeah, I was talking about my bad gacha luck. So I might do some like relics if like I'm really struggling somewhere and maybe need to like upgrade some things. And you guys will see how bad my luck is with relics. It's atrocious. Like, okay, my luck with this kind of stuff is so bad that if I'm in the same room with Feb while he's trying to do it and he can't get anything good, he will kick me out of the room, get what he needs, and then tell me I can come back. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh. You want me to wait. Hang on. Your wife is Zila. I love her. She was one of my first 5 stars. I think she was like the first 5-star, wasn't she? Like I started HSR a month after it started. Wow. You've played for a long time. You might be like a character, give her a scythe. Okay, honestly, that's kind of how I felt about Vasaraga at first in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. And now that I've like seen him a little bit more and messed with him a little bit, I like the dude. I like the dude a lot. But yeah, the scythe is kind of what sold me on him whenever Lenny was first introducing me to him. Goku, Black, Marlax, Zila, Ash, and Trails. Nice. Acheron and Black Swan are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Those two are pretty cool. Feb has tried to talk me into a Black Swan cosplay. I don't know if I could pull it off. I don't know if I would do the girl justice. I'm gonna have to, if I do an HSR cosplay, it's gonna have to be somebody else, I think. All right, let's, all right, so I got it updated, but honestly, I didn't even launch the game yet because as soon as I launch it, it goes to that cutscene. So like when I start this up, we are just diving straight in, guys, like straight in. So it's all updated. It's ready to go. We're clicking on it. We're seeing. Let's see. I think the veil would be hard to do for Black Swan. I think you would have to build it into the wig. Because I've looked into how you would do it, and I really think you would just build it into the wig. And that wig would be the only thing that, like, Black Swan would be the only thing you ever did with that wig. And then I think you could absolutely make it work. I saw somebody do a totally sick Silver Wolf cosplay. The way that she built this freaking wig with the hat and everything, it was amazing. I was so impressed. I would love to be that talented. I would like to get to that point with, like, even halfway to that point with cosplay. It's never been my forte. Like, arts and crafts has never really been my thing. So, like, but I don't want to buy the stuff. I'd rather make it so that it fits me and looks the best that it can, right? But then I have to learn how to sew. I have to learn how to work with EVA foam. I have to learn how to be creative. I have to learn how to see, like, outside the box. Y'all, like, I don't know how to do that shit. Okay, let's see if I got my password right. Agree. Moving on. Huzzah! We're in! Okay. All right. It's on. Here we go. I'm gonna swap sound. We're officially in HSR, guys. I've never streamed this game, so I hope all my sound and my limits and everything are at a good spot. So we're gonna see. All right. You will have to bear with me. I normally play this on console or my phone. I occasionally play it on my computer, but I will be a little bit slow. So just bear with me. You're an OG HSR player. I think Feb started it super early too. I don't remember exactly how early, but I know Feb's been playing for a really long time. My PlayStation says I have like 1,200 hours. Wow. Damn. 800 hours is still a lot. So what's funny though is, so obviously I am not an OG player. I have probably close to 700 hours on my PlayStation. I don't know how many hours on Feb's PlayStation, and I don't know how many hundreds of hours. Like, it doesn't track it on your phone at all. I know I've done dailies. Oh my word!
My proposal. There's no harm in giving.
Okay, we're just going straight into it. Okay. Would you please stick for the love of all things holy? Oh! Okay, hang on. Where's my sticky shit? Sticky shit? Okay. Sorry. I hope I'm not making anybody seasick. Don't look at the lower right-hand corner. No! Okay. Get this going that way. We have it full a little bit. Trying to adjust the cord. See if that'll help. What if I put my wand on it and like wedge it into place? I guess it's not my wand, it's Beatrix Lestrange's wand, but it will serve the same purpose. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. I have my box for Beatrix Lestrange's wand wedged between the bottom of my hutch and the top of my PC tower, with the camera, the back of the camera, just like barely wedged underneath it. So that should work for now. Okay. So I am totally caught up on story. I played 3.7, I played 3.8, I played through everything. We are totally ready to go. Feb, now is the time to turn away from the TV, mute it, do whatever you're gonna do. Feb has not finished 3.7. I keep telling him I think he's really gonna like 3.8. In case nobody realized, if you are not caught up on the story, there will be spoilers. All right, and I'm not gonna restrict anybody from talking about things from where we are in the story back. You can talk about as much as you want. Obviously, don't tell me about anything from where we currently are forward. Duh. But from where we are back is free game. So if you don't want to hear us talk about 3.7, 3.8, anything else, be gone. And I mean that in the nicest way possible, because I wouldn't want the spoilers. So this is a heads up. I just haven't played the Penacony story. Oh, okay. So I wouldn't say it's amazing. I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10 by any means. But I did feel it was a lot better than Amphorius. You got to spend time as a few different characters and a few different POVs, which I thought was really good. You got a little bit more backstory on some of the things that, like, there were just some holes in what happened in Penacony. Like, you were just missing certain things. And this kind of filled in some of those blanks, which was really neat. The Dahlia is very interesting. I don't want to ruin it for you guys, so I'm not gonna like play by play of the entire thing. But obviously you're on Penacony, so you're gonna be dealing with the same people you were dealing with there on Penacony. So we see Sunday, we see Robin, we see Black Swan because she shows up again. Obviously the Dahlia's there, Acheron, Firefly. Like, we see a lot of really interesting stuff. And so, like, the Dahlia works with memories in a different way than Black Swan. So we're getting to see pieces of memories is what she takes you back through. And it's really interesting. I liked it a lot. I thought it was some of the best storytelling they have done since the beginning of 3 point whatever. Anything. All of the 3 points. Amphorius started good and then just like nosedived. I loved all the puzzles in the beginning. I loved all the puzzles and figuring, and then they just cut out like 90% of them. And the 10% that they left were the ones that they're like, here, let me hold your hand and walk you across this dotted line. Congratulations, you solved the puzzle. Like, no, fuck that. Make it an actual fucking puzzle. But that's just me, and it's fine, and it's no big deal. Oh my gosh, hi. Luna's like, you're upset. Let me fix this. But you heard you didn't need to play it? No, I would totally play it. I would play it. A, information on the Dahlia. B, information Black Swan. C, information Firefly. And you learn more about the script. So I would say play it. Is it like world altering information? No. But I wouldn't necessarily say it's skippable. So like I would do it. And you have some cool moments with Robin too. If you like some of the like softer, heartfelt, touchy-feely stuff. That's not necessarily up my alley, but you know, to each their own. Okay. All right. Okay. I will pet you while they talk. Calm down. All right, let's get rolling here. That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought. Heads up, I do know Welt is not voiced in this at all. I know there's some lines missing from the male MC, but we have the female MC, so that should be fine. So I think Welt's gonna be the only one we're missing.
I understand, but the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
Is there... I'm assuming this is like autoplay for this.
But
Yeah,
the
nice.
cosmic situation, well, the Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own.
Come here.
Madam
I
Jade,
love that Sunday is
your
on the ship,
olive
on the
branch should
Express with
be
us.
extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emphorius. I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership. On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
So I don't know how I feel about getting into bed with the IPC. And Jade never does anything unless she benefits from it. But how do we benefit from this? Let's ask some questions.
Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration feast for allies. And a well-deserved vacation.
Last time we tried to go on a vacation, we ended up with frickin' Penacony nonsense. I don't trust vacations. Okay, I'm gonna head out, have fun. Bye, Grimson, have fun. Yeah, definitely don't want to spoil you.
It's the crown jewel of Epsilon, headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment. It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot.
All right, let's talk about
Defeating
the alliance.
Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe
Flattery will
the
get you
Trailblaze would
somewhere.
make a
I
strong
just don't know where
candidate
yet.
for leadership.
All right,
I'm
what's with all the
truly
butt
flattered.
kissery?
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
I hope maybe
Every
we can learn
stop
some more
the
about the
Express
Stonehearts
makes
this time around.
is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
All right, so something that you guys might not know. Early on when I first met Feb, I forget how far into our relationship we were, but you had the voice actor strike going on, and Himeko, among others, was not voiced. And Feb asked me for help along with several of his other friends, and we voiced the different characters. And I got to do Himeko, which was really fun. Cause she's really cool. I like her a lot. So that was a cool thing. All right, I need my arm a little bit. Okay, let's do all the extras real quick. Okay. I stopped changing these guys out forever ago. Feb's the only person that uses any of my characters. Of course, with the new update, which I really like this, whenever you take on a support character, it doesn't have to be the last character slot. You can take on a support character and fill any of the 4 slots in your team, which I really, really like. I think that was a great update. Like, absolutely fantastic. All right, I gotta get rid of all the little red dots. Okay, guys, that's what we gotta do. All right. And this one. Okay. Oh, I need to do this. Okay, so this, I'm really glad they're doing this. You get freebies up to a certain amount. Now, I don't have a bunch, so we're just gonna take what we can. Like, they're doing it at a 1-for-1 ratio right now, which is not how it normally is whenever you're converting things. So I'm kind of excited about that. So let's see. Oh, yeah, we're gonna use those. Luna, would you knock it off? Oh, now she's pouting. Ma'am, you do not have to be the center of attention. Oh, such drama. Such drama. Here, we've got more than enough of this one. I'm trying to do a thing. Okay. Perfect. All right, now this one. This is gonna take... Ooh, I do not have 120 of these. Okay. We'll do what we can. Might as well use them all. I'm not leveling anybody, and I don't have like anybody in mind that isn't a elation character. So, because no, Ashvale's gonna be Hunt, isn't he? Ashvale's gonna be Hunt. Blade's gonna be elation. This stuff isn't exactly hard to get, and especially if you're taking a lot of time in between characters. Like, I think it's silly to not utilize. Okay. So, let's see. What do we have a bunch of that we can... I don't know if this is the right stuff or not. No, I don't want to convert. Okay. Not synthesize. I think I just go to my inventory for this. I don't do this very often, like, especially not on the computer. That's like, where is all that shit? Was it the first one? Yeah, I think it is this one. Yeah, okay, so I just did these 3. Okay. Calyxes and stagnant shadows. I just gotta make sure we do the right one. Wait. It made it seem like I had none of these. I could never figure out the right ones to convert and use and do. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We're just not gonna worry about it right now. I don't care enough. Ain't doing it. Okay, get rid of this dot. No. Fuck off.
I am just.
Fuck off. Industrial guide. We will worry about dailies in a minute. Nameless honor. Luna, I love you. You're adorable. Chill the fuck out. All right, the new elation. Interesting. Increase the wearer's crit rate by 12% when the wearer uses an elation skill. Increases elation by 12% by stacking. Hey, zombie! Came in to do my stream streak trying to avoid spoilers till Feb streams. No worries. I totally understand. It's probably... Okay, so Feb has been toying with the idea of picking up HSR again. So hopefully he'll get started with 3.7 before too long. I'm crossing my fingers. How go the memes? We've been meme-free so far. We did here. I don't usually pay that much attention to these. I just like the jade that you get from them. 5 is 5. See you later. Bye, zombie. Meme free in the AHA chapter. Well, okay, so we haven't really gotten far enough to get any memes yet. I think that's why. Really? Why did you have to bring March 7th into this? That seems totally unnecessary. I don't want to be special if I have to be the same kind of special as March. Take it back. Take it back. Not you. You're fine. For those of you who don't know, I find March very annoying. Probably my least favorite character in this entire game so far. Do you want me to put you down? What is this? You practicing for The Exorcist or something? This is a long one. I don't know why we got upset about that. She never answers questions. Okay. I know I got some stuff I need to pick up in the store. I got that one. I got that one. I did not buy the trendy headpiece. I know you can't believe it. Honestly, her English voice probably plays a part in that. She's a lot more annoying in English. Yeah, her voice definitely doesn't help. Her personality isn't my favorite, but yeah, I think you're right. The voice definitely causes some twitching. Okay. Have we done everything else? Can only get one, but one is one. I got crazy lucky and still have like 150 tickets, 114 tickets, over 100 tickets left so that I can go pull for somebody. Do we have any silvers? No. Okay. Let's see. I thought I did this. I guess not. Hey. Okay, what do we got? Take it. Love it. We do like jade. I thought it might be different on each of these, but it's been 320 for all of them. I mean, I'm not going to complain. All right, I need to take that. I'm not unlocking this yet because we're going to do the story. So I figure I might as well do the story first. Okay, we got to do Currency Wars. Currency Wars has been kicking my ass. I've gotten it up to a difficulty now. It's been kicking my ass. Did you get the 100 tickets? 100 tickets? Yeah, I think so. I've used, oh gosh, Feb and I used probably 100 tickets the other day whenever I was trying to pull for Black Swan, I think. Okay, that's not an issue. Oh! Oh, new Pure Fiction. Okay. Fashion guide, and we pulled that. Her new outfit is pretty cool. Yeah, Feb and I on Friday, Thursday or Friday, pulled this up and we got as much as we possibly could. It's just that daily 320 jade. Oh. No, all I got was the 320 jade. Boo. I didn't realize there was a chance for 100 tickets. That would have been awesome. Okay. So, let's see. I know I don't have these two, but I don't really think there's a point, honestly, at this point. Her E1 or her E1 is what I've been thinking about. And Kafka is what I'm leaning towards the most, because I think her E1 will make the biggest difference. But if I got Acheron's E1, then I only have to pull for her one more time to get her E2. Which, for those of you who don't know, makes it so you don't have to have two Nihility characters on the field with her. So, Acheron needs E2 and is really outclassed at this point, sadly. Yeah, I think you're right. You'd have to wait for a Nova Flare. I feel like Kafka's probably my best choice. Well, I mean, they're kind of bringing Sparkle back. Apparently, she's supposed to be like really good with Sparksy. Whenever, like, that's what has been speculated. Obviously, I haven't actually seen Sparksy yet. None of us have. So, like, I guess maybe it's these three. She's the one I'm least likely to pull for, and she's the one I'm most likely to pull for, I think. Sparkle E1 is pretty good. It's like 40% attack up and 15%. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't use Sparkle on any of my teams right now. Oh, I have looked at their Eidolons. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of torn between these guys. Like, I have his E1, so I'm not concerned about him. And Jinyuan isn't. Jinyuan, Danheng, and Jinliu aren't, like, usable right now, really. Acheron might come back, but honestly, Kafka's probably my best bet. I might wait, since we've got 102 days, I might wait until Sparksy comes out and see how that goes. And see if I should pull for her. If I pull for her and she's really good with, if Sparkle and Sparksy end up working really well together and I need to have Sparksy, then I might take Sparkles. The way you feel about September 23rd is how I feel about Kafka, so it was a really easy choice for me to make. All right, you are so, like, squished. Like, what is this? What is this today? All right, let's see. Why don't we be crazy? Let's run some Knights and some Pure Fiction real quick. Why not? Why not? This is gonna be like nothing for my team.
If you like to hear a story, just come and find me.
I never have issues with these anymore. Thankfully. Okay, so we can skip straight to 3. All right, so this is probably going to be Herta's team and Finon's team. Yeah. So we'll take Herta's team. And then we'll take Finon's team. All right, let's see. During Surging Grit, enemies targets take 30% more elation. We don't have elation. My gosh, none of these grit mechanics are any good for us. What the hell? I don't like that. I think all 3 of them should be different. I don't think they should all 3 push for the same. I think that's bullshit. I think there should always be 3 different types. They shouldn't push you to only be able to use one. Like, they're basically requiring you to use elation if you want any of these benefits. And I think that's bull. What the fuck? This is really the only one that has a... During Surgical Grit, the ally targets damage. Like, these will give us something, but not much. This one's good for Herta, but she doesn't do elation damage. Like, how is that gonna help her? Maybe I don't understand correctly. Here, I'm putting you down. You're too clingy for this. You're playing a skill team. The second buff is for skill. Yeah, the second one I can kind of see making sense. Or honestly, the third one, because we're gonna end up breaking everybody. I mean, I know it's not a break team, but I just don't like that they're trying to push that you have to have elation for things to be the most, like... See, I don't know if skill is gonna work for Finon, because he doesn't technically use skill points once he goes into his ult. So then... I guess the third one, Tirade, is probably the best choice for him. He? You used Acheron? Huh. That's crazy. Acheron can slice through pretty much anything, which is super impressive. Which is why I'd love to see her come back. Archer, sorry. I got him, but I haven't built him yet. Because Hunt, like, I don't know, Hunt's just not... Maybe it'll come back. All right, let's see how this goes. This shouldn't be an issue. I probably didn't have to think about it that hard, but... Okay.
A will of metal and stone.
Extreme numbers!
Watch this magic.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Mountains move, dragons rise, earth shatters, heaven trembles.
I grabbed his emotional
Soaring above the
support
land.
Kremlin.
This is permanent.
The freebie SSR. Emotional support Gremlin. Whoa, Sparkle? Aren't those two like, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, those two are like made for each other with how he uses skills.
With this divine power,
I tried to not pay too much attention to the enemies and stuff, like the new ones that are popping up. Because I'm excited to see them in story. All the music has been really good so far. I like that.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a point.
These guys just shred. It's fantastic. Most photogenic moment.
Open sesame.
The new achievements are funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Like the West Wind. Away we go! Super big me.
When I started this game, I could not comprehend why you would play it and put it on auto. It just made no sense to me. I'm like, I'm here to play the game. Why would I not play the game? And now I kind of only don't auto when I have to. Sparksy is in Currency Wars for some reason. Not a bad idea, to be honest, to add a character early. And yeah, I like it. So what, her, Dahlia, and Yaobong are all in there now, I think.
Nothing but a point.
I saw Sparksy pop up when Feb was doing Currency Wars, but I haven't seen the other two pop up yet.
Open sesame.
I know a lot of the characters work a little bit differently in Currency Wars, though, than they do in, like, normal fights. So I'm not really sure, like, you'll get, like, an idea, but I don't know how, like, spot on they'll be. So I'll be curious to see that.
This is permanent.
I'm also going to be curious to see when people start putting out new strategy guides that include the three of them and where they're going to fall. Or if anybody's even gonna bother. Like, okay, I can see Dahlia going ahead and getting put into strategy guides, but the other two, I'm not sure yet. There's not really enough of them. Enough elation characters, you know? I still absolutely do not understand auto. I have your initial train of thought. I like to play my game on the auto confirm. Yeah. Yeah.
That looks like a tough one.
Raise your volume, your low.
Let me test the waters first.
We'll do a little bit of both. Thank you.
So this...
It does get a little loud sometimes. Okay. You. And you.
Peaceful.
And you.
Defensive.
And you.
The dark.
I love Finon so much. He's so just freaking amazing.
Step onto the board.
I enjoy, like, going back to the whole auto thing. Like, for certain things, I enjoy actually playing it. Currency Wars, I don't. I auto everything in Currency Wars because I don't understand how the characters work differently there versus in a normal fight. And I don't know how some of them work. So I'm like, look, it either works on auto, it doesn't work on auto. I ain't getting involved. Just do your thing. But like cool boss fights or big moments or stuff like that, like story things, I really like to play myself and not auto. Dang. Okay, so speaking of quick farming, the whole quick farming thing with the tickets is freaking insane. I love it. When I got Black Swan, I did not have to actually run a single thing. I just used my tickets and quick farmed everything I needed for her. And it was glorious. It took no time at all. I think Feb and I had her totally built in a little over an hour, and that was only because I rolled so shitty on relics so many times in a row. But I had a ton of books, so I didn't even like farm for them. I just made them. Maybe we'll get to use the dot team here in a minute. So broken. Like, who the fuck walks in and just drops a planet on somebody? Man, every time I see those stupid fish, I'm reminded that I haven't finished the Aetherium Wars or whatever it is. It's like one of the very, very first little like mini game things that they threw in, event things. I don't know, I got to the end and I couldn't wrap my brain around it, and there were other things to do that were way more fun. I was like, screw it, forget it, I'm just not gonna worry about it. I need to, but meh. This is meh. I didn't like it very much. It felt like playing Pokemon, but less cool. Alright. Should be pretty close. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'd be surprised if that doesn't finish him off. Here we go. Sweet. Perfect score. Gotta love it. All right, let's see what 4 is gonna be. We'll get all the rewards at the end. Let's swap and let's put the dot team in just for something different. Nope, not what I meant to do. You guys. Yeah, why not? I guess this one. I can't imagine they're going to struggle with this, so. Either team. All right. What are we fighting? Ah, Branya. This is actually going to be a fun test because I haven't. Oh, I forgot to do Heislands first. Damn it. I always do that with this team. They should be fine. I haven't really gotten the chance to try Black Swan, like truly put her to the test with this team since I got her. So, because I was trying to do that with the Knights, and then I backed out of it, and then everything went to shit because I couldn't get past that little cutscene. So, that's okay. I think this will be good. This is a good test for her.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I felt like her speed requirements were too low. So the guide, I used Pridewind, and it said 134, at least 134 to 160. And 134 just seemed way too low. I'd like to do dot, but I really don't like Kefka. And my Sampo, after several freebie grabs, is still like E3. Wow! Man, my Sampo's E6 and I've never touched the man. Damn! What don't you like about Kafka, Alina? I'm just curious. Because I think she's pretty cool. She's like... I think she works pretty well. I find it interesting that like she's dot, but she's follow-up. That's kind of cool. Say bye. Boom. I wasn't gonna make a dot team, and Kafka reran at the same time as Heislan. So Feb and I were like, you know, if you don't need a dot team. If you don't get Kafka, there's no point in getting Heislan. So just for funsies, I did a 10 pull on Kafka and got her. So we were like, all right, got her, got Hysolid, and moved on with my life, and I had a dot team. Her gameplay is great. She's just a piece of shit. That's fair. Like, her character, I like characters like that. I do find her frustrating, but I enjoy how frustrating I find her as a character in the game. But I can absolutely understand not liking her. She's definitely a piece of work. That's for damn sure. Really hate that character archetype. That's fair. That's fair. One good thing about this game is like there's such a wide range of characters that you can hate an archetype like that and still have a million others that work well for you that you enjoy. So like I don't like March one bit. Like that type of character drives me nuts. But there's so many other characters that are prevalent in the game that I can get past that and enjoy the rest. I have not touched March since the moment I could get rid of her. I think I only got her up to level 30 whenever I finally could like kick her off the team permanently. And I haven't touched her since. And I didn't get her 5-star form either. And I try to avoid using it as much as I can. I'm glad that the main guys are unquestionably sweethearts, simply trying to help people. I do like that, but I also like that like Welt and Himiko have a past. We don't really know what it is, but we know it's there, and we kind of got some hints at Welt's with Acheron and everything. I'd love to learn more about that. I think that would be really cool. I feel like Welt doesn't get enough love, but I'd love to see him, Himiko. You know, they were nice enough to not focus on March 7th for the entirety of Amphorius, which I do like. Well, we don't know everything about Welt. Isn't he in like a Honkai 3rd or something like that?
Time to say bye.
Like he's in one of the other games, I think. Like we don't know about him from this game. Or am I just totally missing where they gave us all of that? Because I don't remember learning everything about him. I might have to go back and rewatch.
Stand still.
Okay, these guys are actually taking longer than I thought they would. Maybe I should have left Finon's team. All right, girls, come on. Get your shit together. Feb, my Black Swan isn't working. It's literally hung. Ah. Okay. There's not much in this game, but we know everything thanks to him being an actual existing character rather than... In a way, that's kind of a shame because I looked at Honkai Impact 3rd and I didn't like it very much because I tried it and it just like wasn't really my cup of tea. So, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna just have to go look up his lore. I wish they wouldn't make it so dependent on the other game, you know, to know all that stuff. But that's just me. Because they're not... I mean, if he's supposed to be the exact same character... Like, I didn't realize these things were supposed to be happening all in the same world. That seems a little odd. I thought they were... I don't know. I don't understand the lore and the connections for all of the Honkai games. I just don't. I've never figured it out. I'm sure they're going to him at some point in the future, especially since he didn't come to this world alone. Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff. Like, there's so many cool pieces to it. Like,
Stand still.
come on now. Give those of us who aren't going to play third a break. Come on. Himiko for sure, we need to learn more about her. We still haven't, like, I feel like fully fleshed out what happened with Ting Yun. I would like to see more of that.
Time to say bye.
But I guess we'll get to it piece by piece. I'd love to see more of the Stellaron hunters with this and get more information on the script and stuff. Like, I wonder how far they're planning on, like, dragging out the story for this. Like, if they're gonna wrap up like that part of it at some point and then just keep tacking on adventures, or if this is something like we're just never gonna have the answers to. All right, y'all, I am incredibly disappointed in you. I really, really thought better of you guys. Like, Black Swan.
Is that it? I was expecting something.
Herda's team is gonna be perfect for this.
A will of metal and stone. Watch this magic.
Take a look. This is pure genius.
That's fun. This should go significantly better than the dot team. I can't imagine it won't. I mean, gosh, these guys are like built to take on the bug. When the new Don Hung comes back around, I think I'm gonna get his light cone because I didn't this time, but he's been really useful without it. So I'm sure adding it will just make all the difference in the world. I usually end up getting people and then getting their light cones later because I can't do all of it at the same time. Sometimes I get lucky. Like with Black Swan, I got lucky. I pulled her pretty quickly. And honestly, I pulled her cone pretty quickly too. I had a guarantee with her, so that helped a lot, but new Danny is incredible. He is. Man, the whole, he's so broken though. Being able to do shield and healing when you have his light cone. I know it's not like massive healing, but it's just so good. I kind of liked his story with it too. I liked his story getting that new path more than his story getting the other path, which technically was an old path that he reopened. All right, come on, kick the shit out of this griffin. Do it quickly so we can move on with our lives. We got bigger fish to fry here, guys. You got a bug to cook.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
That makes fun of me for mocking the characters and their little, like, catchphrases and stuff.
Divine power, I reforge all things.
He's mean to me.
Insanity.
All right.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
They're doing pretty good. Okay.
I have it under control.
Can you wrap this up? Come on, you got one more.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
I don't know why, but those dogs that are on the right with the batons and stuff, for some reason, make me think of like ZZZ characters. They look like that's where they belong. I like, because it's the same colors and everything as the, basically as the police and all that. Seth! That's the guy from ZZZ that I've been using a lot. I couldn't remember his name.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
I need to pick that back up again. I just have so many other things on my plate that figuring out a new game has not been very high on the list. All right.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
All right, moving along nicely. I think we've already won, so it's not a big issue, whatever they do, but I still want them to finish it. It would make me feel better if they did.
Insanity.
Which I think they will. They're moving along pretty well. They've almost got him broken.
Nothing but a void.
Yeah, this should, there we go. Really, Tribby, 1%.
Watch it crumble.
I really thought more highly of you than that. All right. Okay.
I have it under control.
Damn. That's okay. Everybody's gonna have their ult here in a second. That'll help.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Let's see which one is it. That's 30.
I have it under control.
I kind of wish they had done more damage to the bug whenever they had him broken, but
Nothing but a boy.
can't force it.
Sesame. Please, no.
Excuse me. Yeah, I know we're good on points because you just have to have like 66,000. Yeah, and you are covered, so we're good that way. But give me 2 seconds.
Insanity. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Sorry, I'm trying to find out. Feb's mom, my mother-in-law, should be here really any minute. So if the dogs go absolutely batshit crazy, that's why. And if I suddenly stop cussing so much, that is also why. If I'm suddenly family friendly. I can't have her thinking I'm a terrible influence on her son. Damn, I really thought they'd finish that. I'm disappointed in them. All right. Oh well. 800. We do like that. Okay. Let's get rid of all the new little red dots. And then I'm going to say, fuck it, we're going to do story. So I only deals 0 damage in battle against Furbo. Journalists receive the highest rating when getting your photo taken. Okay. I'm sure that'll make more sense to us later on. Let's see. And then we do this and these. And I'll finish that out later. Actually, why don't I have any assignments going? Oh. We have new assignment. That's interesting. Rewards based on selected assignments will be automatically accumulated. Okay. Assignment rewards can be stored for 30 hours at most. Once the limit is reached, no more accumulation. All right. So further encouragement to get on every single day. Otherwise you lose your shit. Cool. They just revamped it. You simply pick the mats and that's it. That's interesting. I mean, I always kind of thought like sending specific people along kind of made 0 sense, but okay. Yeah, we'll just stick with character material. I have so much shit. All right. Cool. I mean, I come back every day anyway, so that shouldn't be an issue. Sending on assignments, that should help us there. Okay. And this red dot. Claim. And claim. Very good. Okay. Missions. I love this. I love when my mission log looks like this. It makes me so happy. I worked so hard to do all of it and clear all of this out. I got so frustrated with how bogged down I was with all my side quests and my extra missions and stuff that I spent days and days and days and days just doing side missions and finally cleared it all up. And then I went and did the exact same thing with Feb's account and I did all of his side quests. And you know what that man has now? A freaking mission journal that's more full than the one I have on my Final Fantasy XIV character. Which is saying something. All right, let's go. Wait, can I just, how do, teleport, damn it. Okay. Okie Finoki. We'll get March out of the way.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
The ADA.
Come on. When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Jade is
It's gotta
a
come with strings.
shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind.
I knew you were
What do you
smart,
think?
Danny. See, I don't know. Obviously, the game's already made the decision for us. We know which way we're going. But, like, if it was me, I think I would say yes and just be aware of what's going on and try to not necessarily outplay Jade, because I don't know if anybody is really truly 100% capable of that, but just be enough aware of what's going on that I don't necessarily just agree to everything right away. So, like, I think I'd be okay with it.
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
I don't know if I can,
We
March.
should agree for now and take things one step at a time.
Oh, okay. You know what? She's actually,
Well,
yeah, that's.
You're not exactly wrong if you put it that
I think
way.
the only place we haven't gone yet is the one I initially
It's
wanted to go
still
to the
better not
most.
to take
Oh,
any
where did you want to go
risks.
to the most?
This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed
Hey, Light.
with caution. Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change.
Well,
Anyway,
not
we
necessarily.
should politely decline for now.
I don't think the essence of the Trailblaze would change. I don't think our goals and all that would be completely different. I think it just depends on like how we take this on and what we choose to or not to do. Because yeah, I think we could totally get screwed in this situation. 100%. I don't trust the IPC and I definitely don't trust Jade. But I think it would be dumb to not use them to our benefit however we can. Also, like, I feel like if anybody could like outthink Jade, I mean, heck, we've got Welt and Sunday. Come on, those two have to be like the most genius dynamic duo outside of the Genius Society. Come on. I think they mentioned a ruined planet or something. I have to go back and reread the pre-Amphorius dialogue. Oh, yeah, because they mentioned like 3 planets, I think, as possibilities, and none of them were Amphorius, and we ended up having to go to Amphorius. And this planet that we're going to is one of them. There was like a laundry planet or something, and then the third one, which I think is the one you're talking about, but I can't remember the name of it. Hard to believe that's been a year.
Oh, Sunday, what does your gut
I do
tell
believe
you?
my mother-in-law is now here.
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
No! I feel the same way. The IPC even wants the Express to spearhead an alliance. Oh, I hate that he's quiet. It was the sea planet they went off to. Yes! Yes! The sea planet. Those both would have been really cool. I think the sea planet would have been awesome. I thought the planet that we were going to now was one of them. Or maybe I was thinking it because of Punklordia. Okay, so you know that big hole I was digging? I copied the schematics into creative, and it's a work of wonder. Oh, so you got it to work in creative. Okay. So you should be able to get it to work here too. That's awesome. Ocean has abandoned our base, much to Isu's dissatisfaction, to go off, start a new base, and build all of his giant creations. Mostly, I think, from my understanding, he's working on a super Walmart, I think. Like, or the Minecraft equivalent. Yeah, definitely. It 100% works the same way. That's so cool. I can't wait to see this thing. This thing is freaking massive, like absolutely massive. And it's going to do so much stuff. And he's got all these cool builds planned out for it and everything. And I'm really excited to see it. I'm just trying to upgrade my trading hall because first off, I've already run out of space. This isn't Walmart. Oh, no, I knew this isn't Walmart. I knew like Walmart is a multi-step process. You have to lay the groundwork. You can't just go in and build a Walmart. You got to make sure the infrastructure to support a Walmart exists. So I get it. I get it. And you have to kidnap enough workers to, The one thing I will request is if you're going to make a Walmart, please no self-checkout, okay? Put a cashier at every station, please. It's an industrial blast furnace with an infinite fuel source and 50 concurrently processing furnaces. It cooks 15,000 things per hour. Wow. Without a need for fuel. How are you doing it without a need for fuel? What are you using? I'm very curious. So I've got 9 furnaces at home and a bunch of extra buckets and like 13 to 15 dripstone cauldrons set up to get lava from. So I always have lava to put in to run stuff, which is pretty cool. Don't mind the dogs. Actually, you guys, I'm gonna go say hi real quick and then I will be right back, okay? This will fix the barking. But yeah, so my mother-in-law is here. Feb's mom is here. Give me like 2 minutes, y'all. It uses carpet duping with pistons, shove carpet through a slime block. It creates a copy of the carpet, which then gets destroyed and falls into a water tunnel and gets carried into a hopper network. You can fuel furnaces with carpet? Man, I have been wasting so much shit. We have enough wool for like 3 armies. Shit. All right, give me like 2 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna go say hi to my mother-in-law and I will be right back and we can continue with this story and continue being sad that Welt is not voiced. All right. Let's get back to it. Sorry, y'all. You know how it is when family comes over, you got to take a couple minutes, you got to say hi, you got to catch up, you got to do all that. So, you know, that's what we're doing. All right. Where were we? We were upset that Welt is not voiced. Okay. I am sad about that. Like, I know stuff went down and I don't want to, like, the decisions were made on both sides and he's no longer with us. I just wish they had gone about replacing him more quickly, because I feel like the lack of voices so consistently throughout all of Amphorius and now starting 4.0 off without, like, I feel like that's a pretty big hit for them. I think that's a bad choice on their part, but I'm not on their PR team. They did not ask me for my opinion. How dare they? So I will leave it alone. Let's see. What did he say? I feel the same way. The IPC. Mind if I steal some redstone and kelp? Go nuts. Also, if you want kelp, Ocean, go to the kelp farm. I cannot keep up with the amount of kelp that kelp farm produces. I thought I made it too small. I think I made it too big. That chest is always full. Go nuts. Also, yes, go nuts with the redstone. I think I have at least a stack, maybe more. I know that when you use my stuff, you're using it for the greater good, so I trust you. All right, I am gonna have to expand that storage room though. That is not nearly big enough anymore. I'm thinking about moving the dogs somewhere else and making that room that I have for all my dogs my new storage room, and maybe make like a side entrance to it. Maybe. Y'all, my house and everything connected to it just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. And my dumb ass got started with glazed terracotta and concrete, so now I can make all my projects more colorful. Did the turtles need a mosaic behind their enclosure? No. Do they have one? Yes. Did Isu's axolotl pond need a mosaic on the bottom? No. Does it have one? Yes. Do I get too carried away? Possibly. But it looks nice. So, you know, is what it is. All right. All right. They're probably trying to use us. They want to make the Trailblaze the boss. I think 1. I'm going to go with 1.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Riding on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over Iron Tomb, having us step up to organize an alliance and integrate the forces against the destruction under the IPC's blueprint. It's quite a clever... Yeah, that is clever. I suggest we proceed with caution. Even if we become the nominal leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
They can rally behind these nuts for all I care. Yeah, the IPCs. I see how they want to use us. I do understand that. But I'm trying to figure out if there's a way we could use them at the same time. And I'm not sure if we can. Like, hearing Danny and March talk about it, I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever. Let's at least give it a go. But hearing Sunday, Welt, and Himiko talk about it, like, now that the adults have had a conversation, you know, maybe I should side with them. Bring Scott. Yeah, we can bully him into getting what we want. I agree. If Scott is the one in charge of negotiations with us, we're good. Well, hey, Jade can use me however she wants. Just tell me where to sign the contract. But Lenny, don't you want to get something out of the deal that, you know, benefits you a little more than just quality time with Jade?
Your misgivings are valid.
Fair.
The Express has its own path to follow. It's not the right time to be getting involved in political games.
The floofs, just so you guys know, we're probably going to be doing a little bit of back and forth, as they say hi to my mother-in-law while she's here.
I reserve my judgment on this.
Being in her presence is enough.
I
I feel
second
the
that.
same way. Okay.
Me too.
I'm going to try to remember to read Welt's stuff. I know I don't sound anything like him, but I am going to try to remember to read it. Even if the deals she'll make with me is going to screw me over, but I'll be screwed over by a very hot... That you will. I mean, you know. And she seems like she knows what to do with that whip, so... Yeah, what's there to complain about? The one thing I'll give Jade is that at least they're being very transparent with what a god-awful monster of a person she is. That is true. I'm pretty sure it wasn't intended to take these silly... They know what they're signing up for line of face value. Well, I mean... You know, it's that whole deal with the devil thing. You know what... You know who you're making the deal with. So, yeah, you're going to get something, but is it going to be worth it? A hottie with a whip? I literally cannot complain. This is Fairy all over again, except Fairy's not evil. All right, we're going to go with 1.
I abstain.
Abstain? Why? Come on, Sunday. You're one of the crew. You get a vote now.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand.
Speak of the devil and she shall be
As
there.
Miss Himiko said, it's
Clearly,
just
people at the
for
end
a
of their rope are
moment.
fully capable of making decisions and
There's no need
think
to
about
give
the
me an
long-term
immediate answer.
consequences.
Patience
No, nothing
is one
underhanded
of my
at
strengths.
all. Not in the
After
slightest.
leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to
Hang
visit
on,
us aboard
Pep's
the
messaging
Express.
me.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko.
Okay.
I hear the moon.
Apparently the dogs are ringing the bell
is
now.
full
So
again.
we gotta get to a pause point. Again, I'm so sorry, y'all.
I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Interesting. Hang on. Wait, is there a way? Okay. I feel like I missed a little bit. Change takes time, I understand, Monsieur. Himiko said it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths. After leaving the Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express. In that case, I have another proposal, one that may be more familiar. I heard the moon of Plan Arcadia is full again. Okay. Interesting. So look, I was just talking earlier about how I wanted to know more about Himiko, so here we go. All right, I've just paused this. I'm so sorry, guys, but I don't want to have to clean up after the dogs. This one will actually be quick, and I will be right back. I'm gonna run them out, and I will be right back. I'm so sorry, but I will leave you with beautiful Himiko's face up while I do this. I'm so sorry. Okay, okay. This is the last time. I swear. I think I swear. This is what I get for streaming on an off day at an off time. Ow, what did I sit on? Okay. Hello. Hello. All right. Let's see. Let's go with 1.
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Plain Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Plain Arcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
That's
Why do I
very
feel like there's
thoughtful of
something
you.
under that?
We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
I am kind of excited to learn more about the IPC with this expansion. That kind of seems the direction that's going to go, which I think is pretty cool.
Plain Arcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
Wow, is that when Himiko joined?
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
But why?
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
She wants us to do something there, but what?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids?
Yes, please.
The civilization of Plain Arcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed.
Crashed?
And set off again.
I didn't know this thing could crash. Well, I mean, I guess I did because we crashed on Amphorius, but that was a single car.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this.
Why wouldn't she want to go home?
March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless.
Okay, March was
So
asleep
you
for
must
more than half of
understand
this shit.
that
She does
Jade
not
was
get the
right.
same.
The Trailblaze
The
no
experiences
longer
we
means
do.
what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again.
No,
could be a
I
way to
remember. I
reconnect
know.
with
I
our
know.
Original purpose.
I just like to. Like,
More importantly,
March was asleep.
our last
Actual
stop
March
was, really
was
exhausting.
asleep for a lot
so
of
we
that.
need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought.
I mean, last time we went on a
Oh,
vacation,
right.
we had Paniconi.
Black Swan
but
wasn't
sure.
part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
Wait, she's still here? I figured she'd moved on by now. All right. This way. There she is. All right, let's talk to Miss Black Swan.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop. Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with
Aw.
the Express has come to an end.
I just got home and can finally hear the stream.
The Memo
Hi,
Keepers have
Geico.
received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return
Oh.
to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
Dahlia, huh? No, Black Swan, my other hottie who can manipulate me. Don't leave. I think, okay, so yes, Black Swan is beautiful, but I think it's her voice more than anything that really like sells the whole package.
Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me. If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person.
Her voice, her aura, her
Farewell,
purple. Yeah, the
sleepyhead.
purple. And memory manipulation. You can't get any greener flags than that. Yeah, no, memory manipulation. Totally a green flag. The greenest of green. Absolutely. Tell your companions that Black Swan is left or discuss the itinerary with Himeko. Yeah, I guess we can tell everybody that she left. She would never abuse that. If she'd done something bad, I think I'd remember. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no. We totally remember that. Any excuse
Plain
to talk to
Arcadia.
Sunday?
Another land known as
Exactly.
Arcadia.
That's it.
Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered memo keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
I don't forget when a baddie does a baddie. I believe in women's rights and women's wrongs. Jeez.
Still thinking about the next stop?
Explain again.
Is that so?
Why couldn't we just call everybody together and explain it
She
once?
chose to leave on her own. She must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
Do we have to? Do we really have to? Ugh, let's just get it out of the way.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in Plain Arcadia.
Arcade-related
What?
sites?
She just left like that? Without even saying goodbye?
Well, she said goodbye to us.
I was thinking of
The
throwing
important
her a
one.
proper farewell party.
Did Black Swan do something that would
Black
piss off
Swan
her
went
group?
against the
Did
laws
yeah.
of the Garden of Recollection to help us.
Yeah.
I wonder if the memo keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering. Yeah, Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
She considered helping us more important than following the rules of the Garden of Recollection. Which was interesting. It was cool to see.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius.
She's not so bad after all.
let alone
I don't think she's evil at
experience this
all.
Unprecedented adventure.
I think she tries to be neutral. Instead of treating this as a goodbye, why not cherish these memories and look forward to the day we meet again? Thanks.
Let the conductor sound
Quiet
a whistle
Wells.
for her, and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
Well,
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board.
Black
Let's
Swan is
head
cool.
to
She's one of the
Plain
very few
Arcadia.
manipulative women archetypes I do like.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve
I
a
feel
good
like she
rest.
uses her powers of manipulation differently than Jade. It would be wonderful to visit your homeland. It would. That'd be
Have
cool.
no objections.
GDI, well, why did you have to get your... Yeah. I know, I miss it too. He's not gonna sound the same. It's just gonna feel wrong. Like, I hope that whoever they replace him with, I hope it kind of goes like Argenti did. Like, I know the people who started with the original VA for Argenti absolutely loved him and can't imagine anything else. but I feel like his replacement did an excellent job taking on the role and becoming Argenti. Not a carbon copy, but still becoming Argenti. So I'm hoping whoever they replace Welt's VA with can do the same thing. Because that's big shoes to fill. And that's somebody who's like, this isn't some random side character. Like, don't get me wrong, Argenti's important, but not Welt level important. So this is gonna be a little jarring, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just crossing my fingers. Like, you really feel she's actually trying to help? Yeah. I'm sure she gets some cool memories out of it, but happy memories are good memories. They are. Yeah, I don't feel like she's trying to, like, Jade is obviously only doing this for her benefit. Any manipulation that she does is strictly because she thinks she's going to come out with the upper hand. And 99% of the time, she does a pretty damn good job of making sure that happens. Black Swan, I feel like, is not just necessarily aiming for good for her, but more of like a greater good kind of thing. So like, we may not see it as a good action, but she's trying to help things overall. So I definitely don't think she's a bad guy. Black Swan wouldn't have to work very hard to get me to do what she wants. Jeez.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
All right, Plan Arcadia, here we come. I'm excited. I'm so excited to see this new world, guys. I don't know about you. I'm so excited.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. Destination, Plain Arcadia. Let's go!
Oh, we haven't made a jump in a while. Uh-oh. Okay, this is... Oh. Who are you? You're kind of cute.
I dreamed it again.
Huh.
What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised.
Yamiko from the hit video game
Looks
Honkai.
like the
Oh, she's in
Express
third?
has once again taken the wrong route.
Wait, the
There's
wrong
nothing
route?
we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept
She's an
apart for
XP.
long,
Ah, okay.
they're bound to have a terrifying reunion.
So not like Welt.
Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils.
Did we just have a
I've
fourth
been
wall
rambling
break?
on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you?
That was pretty cool.
Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting.
Anyway, stop looking here.
Okay.
What you should be focusing on is them.
Well, I was trying to until you interrupted. As far as I'm aware, the only guy to come here with Welt is on his art. Okay. Wait, we actually pulled into the actual train station? I didn't know we could do that.
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
I guess.
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for
Wow.
the Astral Express to
That's
dock.
pretty cool.
A whole platform? Just for us?
We did have a train station. Yeah, no, I expected that at Heridas.
VIP
Like, that seems like a
treatment
regular
for
stop.
coming home. Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet.
But we've never had that at a
The
planet.
express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
This girl loves to break the fourth wall, but that's not a first when it comes to AHA-related characters.
From what
Remember
I
Sampo break?
The Astral
Oh, that's
Express
right.
is
I
considered
forgot
a
about
legend
that.
across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
Allow me to
Ooh.
introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department. Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and
Feb's
CEO
gonna like her.
of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Feb is
Hello, Miss Pearl.
definitely gonna
This
like
is
her.
news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had
sorry,
taken
Himiko.
over
That shouldn't have been
administration
on your
of
chin.
Plain Arcadia.
It would be very funny if, like, How Fools Talk to
As
the
its
Audience, Black
governing
Swan
official,
has been
I
actively
am still in the
altering.
process of learning.
That
If
would
I
be
can help
interesting.
this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
Huh? That's an interesting thought.
We would be even
I wonder
more
how they would
honored to have
let
a
us in on that.
face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but
Pearl Robot
I
is pretty.
sincerely
She
hope that you
is.
enjoy your time in Plain Arcadia.
I can't wait to
so
see her
much.
actual colors.
You never want to leave.
Okay, that's creepy. Okay, this is
In
not
that
going to be
case,
the
I'd
Las
like
Vegas
to know about
from
recent
Percy
events
Jackson.
in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantom Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantom Moon Games will begin as scheduled.
Huh.
The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by.
So Jade wanted us here so that we would run into
This
different
time,
people.
Along with the Express, a delegate from the Cienjo Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
Interesting.
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui.
Okay, we haven't met anybody from there yet, I don't think.
Since you've just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need.
Interesting.
All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Okay, she's IPC, so I don't fully trust her. Obviously, Jade knew what she was doing getting us to
Style
come here.
is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Straight to the point, clean and decisive. It's obvious that the Express not going to Astropolis was part of their plan all along. Duh.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance.
They really want to be the ones in charge
Looks
of it,
like
too.
we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions or to firmly reject their proposal.
Gotta do what you
At
gotta do.
least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Well, care to join me?
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
Okay, Danny, March, you guys go that way. Sunday and I will go the other direction.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Come on, man!
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated
I'm
circumstances.
so sad.
Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March?
Because that's not a break.
I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you. Same goes
I feel
for you,
gypped
March.
on my vacation.
Now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
No, we won't. Just one. Jeez. Okay, let me catch up. She's IPC. I fully trust her. I just hope the new blade isn't elation locked because I don't want to roll for like 3 characters and 50 light cones just to use an alt of my boy. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. From what I've seen, he's going to be elation. Yeah. I feel like from what I've seen, most of the characters that they've announced for, I think most of them have been elation. Ashvale is Hunt. That's the only one that I know for sure that isn't elation. So we'll see. I don't want to have to pull for like everybody and their brother's mother's uncle twice removed either. Just to get a workable team. Like I need to know who, like, I need to understand better how Elation's kind of working together with the other paths. I'm worried that Elation is going to end up like Remembrance, where Remembrance has its own version of all the different paths. You know, I don't want Elation to end up that way. I want Elation to fit the same way the other things do, where like it has a niche that it fills. I'm worried that's not going to be the case though, because we've already seen Yao Guang is like supposed to be like support but also damage dealing, and then I think Sparksy is supposed to be more damage dealing. So I don't like, I mean, if they put everybody in like a DPS and sub DPS kind of role, like I'm cool with that. But there's also been like, I've looked at some of them that look more like just fully support characters and stuff. So I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm kind of worried. She's IPC. I fully trust her. Sure. The tax people would never undermine me. Okay, but how about Welt comes with us for some... I am good with that too. Literally anybody on this team could join. I would take Pom Pom over March. Okay, literally anybody could come with us except for March, and this would count as a vacation. But no, they give us March, and they're probably going, oh my gosh, the fans didn't get enough March time on Amphorius because she wasn't there for the whole first half of things. So we're going to make sure they kick it off with March. And for most people, that would be glorious. I am not most people. Leave the girl on the train. Please leave the girl on the train. It's very funny how Sunny joined the Express, and then he's been fucking off to the side the entire time. He kind of helped Welt when they went to the Herta's space station and talked to her about stuff. So like he kind of helped a little bit. In before abundance, DPS Blade. I have Blade's destruction form, but I've never built it because it was already useless by the time I got it. So whatever happened to her alter ego Evernight, it's asleep in her head. It's still there. It's just asleep in her head. Like, that's the super short, super condensed version of it. It exists as an afterthought. All right, we're gonna tell her I'm all grown up.
Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
Well, one of us had to.
Don't worry, you two.
All right, so at some point she'll pop back in when March needs it.
in the parlor car before
pretty much.
you leave.
Good riddance. I don't want Edgy to
ask of you both.
I liked Evernight's version so much more, but yeah, she was pretty edgy. Head to the parlor car to hear Himiko's request. Okay, let's make sure. How much of a baddie was she? I mean, I thought she was pretty low level baddie because I don't like March. So like I was automatically like not as interested, but she was pretty good. She was pretty good. She's a really, really good. So she's like one of the best additions to your Castress team, which I don't have her or Cyrene, so my Castress team is shit. But she looked pretty cool, but she was just still very March. She was just like an edgy version of March. So if you like March, she's awesome. If you don't like March, she's March's emo twin sister. Would she rip up your Valentine's card in front of you, bud? No, she was more like make you feel bad for writing her a Valentine's card and not doing better. Like she would have scolded you for how terrible it turned out. Yeah. I like the Express because they're all sweethearts. Don't ruin that. Just March. Okay, March is the only. She's and it's just Evernight. Evernight March is the only one who's not a sweetheart in this entire group. I'll like rip every other breath. Oh my gosh. Deep breath, Ollie. Deep breath. Is she March who listens to early? Yes. Yes. She is absolutely March who listens to early 2000s Linkin Park. She would have had like the side swoop bang with like the purple streaks in it if she had been alive in the early 2000s. 100%. No. She would have been one of those Hot Topic emo kids who did a lot of pink and purple in her goth look. That's what she would have been. She would have been one of those emos. She's not. She's not. Poor March. Okay, I'll stop picking on her for now.
March, you're here.
I'm sure I'll have another opportunity later.
What kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos?
Yeah, we know that. That's why we're here. Well, part of why we're here.
The winner might become a neon.
What?
Would that pique your interest? You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Fantas Moon Games is held every full moon.
That only comes once every 15
years?
years?
And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an eon.
Like literally, or
Pearl
like
mentioned
for
that
a
name
day?
too.
Like king
Just
for a day
what
kind of a thing.
ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Fantas Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an eon. According to historical records,
We're gonna listen to all
when
of
a
them. I'm
supplicant
curious.
rises above the rest, the elation will manifest. Listen to the victor's wishes and share their authority for 1 minute.
So you don't
Considering
permanently
this eon
become an
once
eon.
injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
What does it mean to become an eon for a minute?
Among
that was on our
past
list of
winners,
questions. We would have gotten there.
some sought ultimate power. Some yearned to erase their past regrets. And someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting.
What?
But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain. And no one knows the truth.
Wait, I thought we did. Oh, I guess we did do 3. Okay, let's do 1.
Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, 1-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pierpoint.
People pay that?
But the Fantas Moon Games are different.
Oh my word.
They're one of the few well-documented
tenth of
ways
that?
where you can actually see an eon and receive their response.
All right, 2.
Aha, the Elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Fantas Moon Games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation. Aha is also one of the eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them.
All right, I guess we go for 4 now. So what are we gonna do?
The first signs of the war among the eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantos Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers.
So is she saying we need to win these games?
But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
I trust our navigator's guidance. Are in the Phantasmoon's games really just game? That's true. Whatever happens, I'm okay with it. But you know what? I trust Himiko.
Me too. I won't let her walk ahead alone.
No, it's okay.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
I want to meet Pearl. She's pretty. I want to see what colors she has in person. March. All right.
Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Ah, now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out.
Figured what out?
The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
All right, well, let's see what kind of person we run into.
This train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum.
In the name of erudition, traverse the cosmos.
What the fuck?
We meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
Send him to the scrapyard.
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara.
What? Did he make like a version of him
This
for
time,
everything?
I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
So, okay, so I'm assuming like he made a version of him to walk every path. Unless this is like Sparkle or Sampo pulling some kind of trick on us. I didn't expect you to be tricked by this. Well, like at first I was, but now I'm starting to think that Sampo or Sparkle is pulling one over on us. Probably Sparkle. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go with 2.
After all, I did say before.
He's just... Yeah, yeah, there we go. Okay.
Join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius.
I mean, Xander was fucking crazy, so I wouldn't have put it past
Gray
him.
hair and darling March.
Well, I guess we're getting involved with Sparkle again.
Ah, it was you all along? Surprised? Well, this
How
time,
did she know
I'm
that
here
that's
as
what he
Planar
looked like?
Tania's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the express crew.
How did she know that's what he looked like and sounded like? Keep going to find out? Okay. What did you do to the real tour director? The IPC's hire masks fools. You're the mastermind behind everything, aren't you? Tour director. Yeah, I'm a little okay. I'm gonna go with 1. I want to know what she did with the real one.
What are you talking about? I am your director. Director Sparkle.
Uh-huh.
I know we had some minor entanglements and
Minor?
but you all had fun there, didn't you?
Define fun.
No.
Pretty sure you threatened to blow up a few things.
Hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job.
What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase "got along"?
Okay.
Time.
You know what? I actually agree with her.
Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me?
Is there? Really?
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else.
Maybe she pulls it from her memory or something.
Anyway, shall we get going?
That would make sense. Oh. Whose train is that?
Pretty please.
Okay, yeah, we'll just stick with this. Wow. This place is so different from everywhere else. What? Oh, it's with the slime cube people. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Will be this.
Is this a train? Looking sharp.
Are you just saying that because there's like a giant blade on the front? Oh, it's alive?
Ugh! The train just spoke. Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
A strangeling?
The term strangeling is so outdated. Times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fekine Protection Act. We prefer to be called Imaginary.
Imaginary. Okay.
So by the book, you really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine. Have it your way. This here is a species unique to plain Arcadia. An Imaginary, or a being born from painting.
That's cool.
Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into
I feel like
reality.
that's probably led to a lot of chaos.
This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imaginary. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter.
That would make sense.
Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express, an Imaginary in charge of transportation.
Faye, but replace I with Imagine.
Kind of work as you folks.
Oh, so you two must be the Nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
I won't tell Pom Pom you said that.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being? An Imaginary.
Imaginary.
That's absolutely mind-blowing.
That is pretty cool. All right, who do we have here?
Everyone. Welcome to Duo-Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
That'd be nice.
Having heard about the
Take March
Astral
with you.
Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint.
I like the music here.
Welcome to Perdido Station.
All right, I guess we know what to blow up now.
Please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful.
We're gonna
of
take
your
the stairs.
personal
We need the
belongings.
exercise.
Thank you.
Don't worry, just a look.
Oh. Wow.
Look! That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny?
Oh my gosh.
And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! She must be the baseball raccoon!
They
But
made
she
me a
doesn't
trash
look anything
panda?
like a raccoon.
Why is somebody profiting off of my likeness as a trash panda?
Trill this into your head. It's the Galactic Baseballer. That's some baseball raccoon.
And what's this March Bunny thing about?
She spoke to us! By the laughter, this is the most amazing moment of my life!
I know that some people get this caught up whenever they meet famous people that they like really like and stuff. I get that. I've just never understood it and gotten that way personally. Geez, I wouldn't do any of these, but I don't know. Sure, we'll give out autographs. Why not? The Great Raccoon. Oh my word. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Can we get some security?
Everyone, please maintain
Perfect
order.
timing.
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like? Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out.
Yeah, I
Excuse me,
definitely feel like it's too
bosses,
crowded.
Stop getting caught up in fan interaction. Today's schedule is really packed.
This is supposed to be a vacation, Sparkle.
Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
I thought you were the tour director.
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton.
Meowton.
Responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
So sorry, Station
Whoa.
Master Meowton.
Cats really are liquid. Wait a sec. This kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
The station's completely surrounded.
What in the
If any
nine
of our
hells is that
esteemed guests
abomination?
gets so much as a scratch or loses a few strands
The
of hair to
station
this rabid fan
master
today, my
Meowton.
measly tension will go right down the drain.
Apparently.
So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIP.
I did the kisses thing. It was
Please
funny
hurry
too.
and exit the station that way.
I might have to look up the other ones. All right, let's go.
This
Where are we?
train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station.
We're just doing a little bit of exploration first.
Next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will be by. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
Oh, wrong button. Express meal box vendor?
Handpicked by a hub for guaranteed flavor. Sure to delight your taste buds.
Can it be an enemy so I can punch it? I mean, it might end up being one later. You never know. You haven't heard Aha was moved to tears after eating. Of course they were. Like all the texts and stuff going on over here. Like, geez, this place is pretty cool. Mailboxes use carefully selected plump rice, the finest meats. Oh man, this is making me hungry, guys. Things like stories and legends exist as a sort of seasoning. Take this meal box, for example. If I tell you a little story to go with it before you buy, it'll taste even more delicious, right? To be honest, it's a marketing strategy. Aren't all the young people in Plan Arcadia obsessed with emotional value these days? For an ordinary meal box, if you add a story or put a design on the packaging, they're willing to pay double for it. Of course, our meal box is an absolute bargain, so the story is just a little extra. Jeez. I'll go through Plan Our Accordion with my Archer team, and it's so funny picturing stoic man suffering. Oh gosh, yes. I was thinking about switching off of Anaxa But I don't know. I think he'd find this somehow amusing and terrible all at the same time. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go through a trash can. Just considering everyone will find their own way. Jeez. Combustibles, hazardous waste, recyclables. You're puzzled by the numerous wastes. Wow, that is a lot of... Okay. Hey, we got something from the trash can. I don't know if I should be proud of that. What is that thing? Black Cat Instacam? Black Cat Instacam is the most popular photo sticker booth in Plan Arcadia. Beyond its existing perks like vibrant colors and excessive beautification, it also features a unique delusion function. At your surface, meow, please come closer and point that adorable face of yours at the camera. Allow me to guide you into the delusional theater. Meow. What the heck? What's this delusional theater? The delusional theater is, of course, the place where all your wildest delusions come true. Meow. Why are we meowing at the end of everything? Meet unusual scenes, familiar old actors, you name it, as long as you're up for it. I can turn anything into movie stills. Meow. What the heck? All right, fuck it, let's go. If you don't picture it, we can never make it happen for you. But if you dare to dream it, we'll find a way. Probably. Meow. Let's go. Because it's a black cat. I mean, I guess. It gets even better once you see the emotes and the... Wow, really? Okay. 3, 2, 1, it's time for the douche. Okay. To a classroom? What? Snap. Before you could even react, you were yanked into the realm of delusions by an invisible force. Why a classroom? The last time we were in a classroom was... What's his face? The camera guy. Manually saw about the actors over there. When you spot an interesting performance, make sure to capture it in time. Meow. If you're done browsing, feel free to leave anytime. You're always welcome back. Meow. Oh no, there's a no pets allowed sign. Quick, hide the small one. No. Okay, yes. Yeah, I thought he was supposed to be a 4-star, and then I guess they just decided to not release him. I don't know. Okay, we use R to take a picture. What am I supposed to be taking a picture of? No specific targets. Feel free to use the camera or exit at any time. Oh, is there even anything interesting to take a... Can I go this way? Investigate. Cannot be opened in the current state. Okie dokie. Honestly, I am wondering the same thing. Interact with the black cat to switch photo combinations, snap away the camera shots, whatever you like. I don't know. We'll take a picture of the flowers. Sure. I'm confused. It's not particularly amazing view or anything. It's just a classroom. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna take a picture of the flowers. I can edit it. This has never been my forte. Let's go with this one. I kind of like that one. Sure. But what if I don't want to save it? Can I exit my camera? Okay. Let's interact with you again. After a flash of blinding light, a group of familiar figures appears before you. What? It's still in the classrooms? Why are we still in a classroom? Okay, how the frick do I get out of here? Release me from this prison! Oh. Never mind. I found it. Just hit escape. Stop the challenge and save your current progress. If they were at least in cosplay. Yeah! Yeah! It's okay. Rekka hasn't been waiting for release or any longer than poor Skrullum. Skrullum would be cool too. Stop the challenge and save your current progress. This was a challenge? My brother Nakavili, what challenge? I'm right there with you, Alito. I'm so confused. I guess pause and save?
Be grateful for all this clamor.
I'm just gonna leave
the
now.
Sound of thoughts clashing.
I'm so confused.
Originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station Museum of Possible
Okay, look, this dog for some reason, these police dogs look like they belong in ZZZ working for the police there. And you will never convince me otherwise. Interplanar jump? What the freak? How is 4.0? It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I don't dislike it. Can I pet that dog? The interplanar jump. You can transform into different forms of Trailblazemon and experience all kinds of fun content. Of course, there are also various rewards in interplanar jump, just waiting to be claimed. Okay. It's not a challenge as far as I'm aware. That's just the generic. Oh, okay. Okay. I was very confused. Interact with the dimensional wall to enter the interplanar jump. You can leave the interplanar jump via the dimensional wall or by using your phone. Okay. Okay, no, not that. This. Oh, we just, okay, fine. You know what? We'll talk to Sparkle. It's a Mario thing, I guess. Yeah, maybe.
To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Just gotta make sure all is well. Yep. Okay.
That's right.
It's totally
It's
not
Arcadia's
Mario.
mighty attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas,
Super Dario.
the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead, and let's dive into the Interplanar.
She's a little too excited about that. Like, she seems like she's taking this whole like tour guide, tour director kind of job like seriously, and it feels wrong. Like, is she okay? Is she being held against her will? Are they blackmailing her? Like, what's going on here? Are you Sparkle? And if not, what did they do with the real one? And why are there no bombs? Difficulty 1. Okay, here we go.
How did I turn into Pom-Pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom-Pom.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely not Mario. Missed one. What the heck? I'm kind of fun. Not gonna lie. What is going on in here? Okay, that's a little trippy. Oh god, it's the trash panda. Oh, okay, it's jump time. Let's jump.
Music changed.
Oh, I don't jump on you? Oh, okay. Cool. Hey! What are you guys doing? Oh. Okay, this is...
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, we're on a billboard? Okay, we look pretty cool on that billboard, not gonna lie. Okay, this place looks pretty cool. Oh, that was an awesome landing. Don't catch it, roll out of the way.
I thought I was about to go to heaven.
Oh my word. It's the trash panda. You missing 2 coins is hurting me. Yeah, I know. It kind of hurt me too, but I didn't really feel like going back. That made me dizzy the first couple times. Yeah, it's gonna take me. I'll play around with it. I'll get better with it. At least the design team is having fun for sure. For sure. That was a lot more than I expected them to put into that. If the laws of physics work as intended, Sparkle is very dead. So is March, and so are we. Every trap involves falling. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it does. Every trip does involve falling from high places. We should be used to it by now. We should have our superhero landing down to a science. October 6th.
All these
to Cushioner Fall.
That's right. This is Plain Arcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely.
I thought they were imaginary.
Woven from elation and wild imagination. That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving me the creeps.
It's cool. Calm down, March.
Oh, it doesn't usually eat people. Unless it spots pink hair.
Thank you, Sparkle.
Aw, what's the matter with you?
Oh my goodness.
Jumping around and scaring people.
Thank you, Sparkle.
That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth. Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain?
Sweetheart, you're the only person alive who would actually fall for that.
Yeah. That pillar.
The level of ditzy that March is part of why I don't like her. Ditzy characters irk me.
The IPC issued a decree requiring Imagineer to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too. What? Strangelings have to work too?
Well, yeah.
That's life under IPC management. Who dare deny an Imagineer their right to work?
Okay.
Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and...
If someone named my people Strangelings, I'd be throwing hands. Yeah, Imagineer is much better. I could see why the Express that we met was insisting on that. We're gonna go with 3.
If it were
a violation of my publicity
I
rights.
wouldn't be saying such negative stuff.
I should be earning money off of this, okay? They're using my likeness.
The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back. That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
Oh my, okay, this is giving me PTSD. I don't know how many of you guys remember back in the day. Oh my gosh. Back in the day when computers would do this, you'd get like you'd try to move something and it would just like multiply across your screen. The loading would take forever. Blue screens. Oh my gosh, the blue screen of death that would pop up. Yeah, okay, we're done looking at that. It's bringing back horrible memories. I dislike ditzy characters too, but I've seen characters 10 times ditzier than March, so I get immune to March's level of That's fair. I can't quite bring myself to get to that point with her. I just, I've met a lot of ditzy characters, yeah, but I don't know. She just... I just can't. I just can't.
What is that? A decapitated Intellitron? This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. An imagine called a Mechatron, created by the IPC.
Huh. It's interesting because, like, color scheme-wise and everything, it looks a lot like Sam.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak.
The Minecraft
during
server
full
has a
moon.
profanity filter?
And so imagine take this
It's
chance to multiply
Minecraft.
and thrive.
You can turn yours off.
Just like they say in documentaries.
That's what I did. I like
When
saying
spring
shit,
arrives
fuck,
and nature
damn,
awakens,
and other things.
It's mating season for the strangelings again. The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
But yeah, you can, Ocean, you can turn off your profanity filter. Other people won't see the profanity that you type unless they turn theirs off as well. Come on, come on. Anaxi, you're built for this. There we go. Yes, Windows 98. I used that too once upon a time. Oh, another one of these. Oh.
Director Sparkle? What's with this huge line of people? Looks like a new release of a comic.
Oh, cool.
Fluffy across the blue? What's this? I'd love to get a copy and check it out.
Yeah, that Fluffy across the blue definitely sounds
I don't
like...
think you guys would enjoy this.
Really? Because that seems like it's right up March's alley. Okay, let's try another one. Maybe it'll be a little better this time.
Some kind of critter? Why keep diving into every pipe you see?
Because I can? It's your fault, Sparkle. You taught me how to do this. Oh? Cool. Oh, we're... Oh, okay. Oh, that's... Wait. That's interesting. Hang on. That's pretty cool. Hang on. There are some mini challenge games in the... Okay. All right, let's... Okay. Button 1. He's getting there. Button 2. Way to go, little buddy. Okay. Can I go? Oh, okay. I guess I gotta go up and over. Can I? Can we? No, you won't. Okay. But you also won't. Click and hold. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Down has to be an option. Okay. Kind of fun. That was easier than the first one. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it.
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat
Dreamless
Imagineer.
Coffee?
The coffee
Okay.
and desserts here are absolutely delicious.
Cool. How does it compare to Himiko's coffee? Yeah! Although I'm not a coffee person, I'd rather tea.
Himiko's handcrafted liquid bombs would be a bit unfair to this place.
Let me have a taste.
I'm so glad DMC is voiced again.
Outer space? Welcome to Plain Arcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days?
Just defeated a Lord Ravager. Yeah.
Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express!
Wait, lady,
What
there's a
an
billboard
honor
of
to
me.
meet you both.
How did you not recognize me?
You must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever? No matter what adversity comes your way?
No. I took pills that made me do that one time. It was not fun.
Is that even possible?
No, thank you.
Yeah. If you keep eating sweets, at some point, they stop tasting as sweet as they used to.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
Nah, lady, you got issues. I don't know what you're on, but you might want to work on the dosage. By the way, Fluffy Across the Blue is based on the Astral Express, but they're animals instead of humans? Oh, so it's like what the girl was reading at the... okay. And there's a video you can view in-game. Wow. Wow.
Try the latest drink in our cafe.
Can I go? Oh, no, I can't go up. Okay. No, I don't want to try the latest drink at your cafe.
There's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass?
Obviously. Talk to Blissfully Happy. I don't... Wait, which traffic light? Over there. I don't know if I want to talk to the creepy happy lady. No, but we might get something for talking to the creepy happy lady. All right, fine. Fine. She is uncomfortably
I'm from the
happy.
Research Society of Happy Smiles. As everyone knows, this place is blessed by the laughter, making it a peaceful paradise. However, even while living a peaceful life, our existence remains entangled.
Like, Penacony was supposed to be like the land of dreams, you know, and that place kind of went to shit, so.
Measly pay, demanding bosses. Turn on the TV, and all the bad news from across the cosmos hits you in the face. These are all enemies of happiness. Just like how the Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager, we, the founders of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, have received divine revelation from the laughter and vow to help the
Is this a
residents
cult?
of
Is she
Plain
trying to get us to
Arcadia
join a
defeat
cult?
these enemies of happiness and bring joy to everyone.
Every fool in the tavern says stuff like this when they get drunk. Listen, the laughter is talking to me.
Hey, you two, interested in joining us?
No.
It would be such an honor for all our members.
Believe it or not, I actually am with Sparkle on this one.
Oh, gray hair March. Don't tell me you two are buying into her nonsense.
Lady's crazy.
This lady seems a bit off her
Thank
rocker.
you.
Let's
If
get out of
March
here quick.
sees it, you know it's bad.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame. But don't worry. Opportunities for happiness will always be waiting for you. I hope we can have another heart-to-heart someday, so that you both can be guided
I get
to
enough
a life
heart-to-hearts
filled
in
with
Xenoblade
eternal
Chronicles. I don't
happy
need it with you.
smiles.
Those cause enough stress.
Coffee.
I'm not doing yours too. Game interface wow. Wow. I like this place. This place is cool. I think Feb will like this. Man, I really want him to get going again.
I've been wondering about this since we were at the station. These colorful little dumplings seem to be all over the streets here.
I'm pretty sure they're just imagining.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call wispy.
Wispy. What are wispy?
The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into wispy.
So not imagining.
Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae.
So they are
just
imaginary.
Never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
Their natural
do look pretty adorable.
state is a
Like
jello
little
square.
wiggly blobs of jelly. Probably shouldn't ask this, but can we eat them?
What? Why would you? It has a face. Some of them have had little like speech bubbles. Why would you want to eat it? What is wrong with you, woman? What? Can I have a question that doesn't make me sound insane? Okay, I'm gonna go with 3 because I feel like it could be a. How would you even eat that? That's what we're gonna go with.
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Okay, he didn't take it like that.
Random things off the street will give you an upset stomach.
Yeah. Jeez, really? March's first question. Can we eat them? March. What is this little strange imagining? Hey, Reddy, I'm planning to make a stand-up duo debut. Okay, but Bluey doesn't even talk. Jeez. Okay. This is easy. Let me give you a demonstration. Bluey, today we're gonna try the imitation challenge. Come on, try to imitate a dung beetle's call. What does a dung beetle sound like? Wow, that's just a spot-on imitation. Now let's try imitating. The sound of 2 swordsmen dueling in a vacuum. Oh my gosh, you've got it down perfectly. It's like the real deal. Jeez, have you both gone insane? What if we combined Bluey and Greenie? Well, oh, they're following us. Why are you following us?
So pretty, ma'am.
No, that's not what I wanted. I want the treasure, damn it.
Go melt it down.
Oh, jeez, bro. Chill. I mean, I know it's useless, but we don't have to tell people their shit is shit.
So you're an electric type plus ghost type?
What? Electric type plus ghost type? What is this person, a Pokemon? There's that weird cat thingy. No, we're not doing that. We're just, you know what? We're just gonna keep going for now. I can come back and do this stuff.
Guys, I saw it. That's the Phantas Moon, right?
I'm gonna go with 1.
Legend has it the Laughter themselves painted it. But who knows what's true and what's not?
So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantas Moon games through this moon?
Well, didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game too. Gray hair,
Let's see what she knows
you've
about the
come
game.
to the right person. Who could understand the elation better than masked fools?
Okay, fair point.
So, what aspect of the Phantas Moon games would you like to know about?
Let's find out what the games are really about.
In modern terms, it's all about getting views and
So it's
clicks.
Okay.
Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in mythological times.
They had a version
That's how
of
the
it.
legend goes. The morning actors offered up their stories, but the laughter didn't even spare them a glance. And so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantas Moon games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each time. From forging swords that could cleave mountains in half, to transforming snowy peaks into floating jellies of sugary frost.
That sounds good.
It's still the same today.
The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and accumulate wish power. And the laughter will only reward the most thrilling miracles.
Interesting. All right, how can we join the games?
You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to the moon in order to try to move Aha. The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the games. Under the full Phantom Moon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon. Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games.
Okay, so how do we get a mask?
Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining enough for
That was
you.
pretty funny. Not gonna lie, that was kind of fun.
Right here? Let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
She's avoiding the question.
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme.
Oh, she's 100%. It's she's not cooking. It's been cooked.
I'll keep you in suspense for now.
It's on the warmer
where
march.
do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
Oh, can't cross the street here. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would run me over. What's this way? People who aren't gonna let me. Oh, I can't jump in this game.
Hey, gray hair, where are you running off to? The
I'm
food street's right ahead.
curious. I have exploration to do. Sparkle, get out of my hair, woman. Why is that one? Why is that Wispy wearing a hard hat? I feel like that might be a tad unnecessary for him. Just a tad. Ah. Ooh. I see a trash bag.
Huh?
So it's that little thing that we were fighting in Pure Fiction that took a picture of it. Okay. Explanation, please?
I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination.
It was not. What you got for
What's
us?
this little thing's deal, huh?
He's the paparazzi.
It's kind of dressed like you, isn't it?
We're gonna go with 1.
Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move.
Click, 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 click! Holy for bowly! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantom Moon Games.
Okay, first off, I'm not a raccoon.
Famous raccoon?
Second,
secret rendezvous.
she's obviously
with
not dressed like Sparksy. This is Sparkle.
What is he
Okay.
talking about?
Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Debatable.
Hey, I can speak for myself.
Definitely debatable. We're gonna go with 1.
Click, 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 click. Breaking news from Burbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Burbos can't be journalists, suspected of human supremacist ideology.
Eh.
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report.
It's gonna be one of
Why are you
those.
just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing!
We have it cornered.
Boom, 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 boom! I'm out of here!
Okay.
So,
honestly,
Are we
March
gonna kill
is.
the Furbo to silence it?
Yes.
We would never do something so violent.
Damn. Fine.
Unlimited.
Oh, Furbo! Try and
Ma'am, I'm a joke vending machine. Would you like to buy a joke? Yeah, let's buy a joke. Sorry, we're out of jokes. As a joke vending machine, I'm out of jokes. Pretty funny, right? Judging by that look on your face, I guess I didn't impress you. Should have known better than to become a joke vending machine after graduation. Jeez. My classmates had worse grades than me, but then they became an enigmatic literature vending machine. Customers loved whatever nonsense they spouted, and they got, oh, I didn't read it fast enough. That was a weird vending machine. Oh my god, I'm blind. The Furball journalist from Furbobo Weekly lurk around all over the place, secretly tailing the president. The president? Who's we're the president? How are we the fucking president? If we want these guys to use their skills for good, we need to take the initiative. These mischievous Furbo journalists can shapeshift and mimic all sorts of objects. Oh, who are they? The masked fools? But their name cards will give them away. Keep an eye out for any flaws and expose their self-proclaimed flawless disguises. Keep an eye on the marked domain on the map. The mimicking Furbos are hiding somewhere in this domain. Attack aberrant objects to expose the mimicking Furbo journalist and reveal their true form. Alrighty.
And transform into different things. Let's look around.
Right after I get this.
Wherever you like.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
Aw. Ah, these are going to be the equivalent of the bugs from Amphorius. All right. The developers of the Interplanar Jump game Star Rabbit have placed nameless Wispe with diverse personalities all over Plane Cardia. You can gather them by interacting up close outside the jump or by touching them inside the jump. Alrighty. Rumor has it that if you gather all the nameless Wispe in the area, the difficulty of clearing the corresponding area in Star Rabbit will be greatly reduced. I don't think we played Star Rabbit before, but okay. There was another one that we saw. Oh, yeah, I'll look for it later. All right, sucker. Give me the film. Holy. Okay, he's gonna run out of smoke pellets eventually, right? He's got to. Okay.
Thank you so much for your help this time.
We go this way. Oh, I see him. Okay. Gotcha now, you little shit. Wait. That was too easy.
This troublemaker.
That was too easy.
Delete those sneaky photos and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
March, Sparkle's here and you're the least threatening thing around. The Furbo is more threatening than you.
For Bullitzer may just be
For
a humble
Bullitzer.
tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press. I'm on fire! Whoa. Why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
Yeah, what has gotten into this guy?
Here we go. Now be a good boy and stay down.
All right, we fight. Hopefully the Herder team was a good choice.
What it was.
It was not.
What's the matter? Insanity.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking.
No bullying allowed. Is he coming?
This probably qualifies as overkill, but I definitely want him done and gone and squished.
I'm just a frail scholar.
Maybe I should swap to my Vinon team to run around.
Please.
Well, that's probably the only you know, 4v1 we're gonna do though.
Aren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express.
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's great raccoon...
I'm not a raccoon!
Huge fans of the great raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should do it.
Oh, I like it.
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on my...
Oh, Nihilux is one of the characters that, one of the 5 stars that's gonna come out later.
The money will risk their neck being a tabloid journalist, taking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express. Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Let it slide. Gotta confiscate your instrument of crime. Yeah! Hand over the camera.
This camera is my trusted companion, carrying my journalistic dreams.
Then give me the film.
Please, I'm begging you, don't
Actually, he
take
probably
it
doesn't
away.
use the film. Give me the SIM card.
Since I offended the great raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card.
How does that compensate us at all?
It has the magazine's address and contact details. Rest assured, President
Ooh, I wonder how
Nihilux
long
will
this is.
definitely present
Let's find out.
compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon. Please, please make sure to come claim your compensation.
Purchase order. 4.0.
Ugh, darn it. It got away again.
Story.
Make sure to come claim your compensation?
All right. It says 4 to 8
I
hours.
wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
We ought to ring him for all he's worth. Yeah.
Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out.
Sure.
Right now in plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo.
Yeah, I figured that out. Oh, good. You
So,
to join us?
Sparkle,
Thank you.
what's your angle in keeping tabs on us? My darling March, you still doubt me.
Duh.
What about you, gray hair?
I don't believe you either.
Has all basic trust between people disappeared? Oh, I'm hurt.
You
to my
planted
core.
bombs last time we hung out with you.
What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier.
What is it?
Has the renowned Astral Express come to plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority?
Why not both?
For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight for
Feel
not
like both
doing anything.
Is valid.
If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantom Moon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey.
How are we the perfect
Among the folks
prey?
I know, there's one who might become your enemy. She's about to put on quite a
And she's
show
talking
at the
about
plaza up
herself?
ahead. Want to go check it out together?
Or is there really truly somebody else? Yeah, let's just get... Oh my gosh! That's so funny. Alright.
These little wispy are quite mischievous.
Why?
As lively as our darling March.
3 coins?
Hey, I'm being super
Yay.
well behaved here.
Floating grease origin, retrace, shift... Oh my goodness. Okay. What is this? I was complaining about the lack of puzzles and shit in the other one. I guess they're making up for it. I'm glad. Okay, spilled paint turns objects 2D. Use jumps and camera rotation to reclaim the paint and restore them to 3D. Interacting with windmills will restore rotation count and reset the 3D world. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I can jump over to that thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a tad bit confused here. Wait, that thing was on it before. Why is it all the way out there? Okay, maybe we can make that jump? Hang on, let's reset our spin count. Oh, it also reset the world. Okay. So what if we spin E first? Okay. Ah! Object touched by the paint spilled by critters will gain special properties. They will no longer rotate with the scene, but instead remain fixed on the screen, becoming obstacles. Interesting. Okay. Stand on a 2D slice to recover paint and restore it back to its 3D form. This will also reset the 3D world and restore rotation count. Okay. Reclaim. Oh, okay. Whoa. So we just need to reclaim this then. And we're done? Okay, that wasn't bad. Now we talk to the monkey. Okay. Magical girl. Is the new set of magical girls? Oh my gosh. Of course it is.
It's just an answer. Nothing too difficult.
Okay, well, you know what? We found a new game. I don't hate it. It's a little odd, but I don't hate it.
Say it with me. I can do it. I'll work harder. I'm
Okay.
Best elation path strider.
Let's see. Honkai Star Rail. Hey, Nihilist! You has double jumped. For a game that doesn't have jump, it's kind of weird to have it. The newer armor sets. Yeah, so far everything has looked pretty cool in this game, not gonna lie. Let's go this way, see if Sparkle gets mad at us.
Comics are on the 3rd floor. It's household appliances up.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
Oh, what? Okay, sure, we'll take a look inside. The phone in the phone booth keeps ringing. Should I answer it? Yeah, sure. Bring it on. Miss Mary. Hey. Hello there. This is Miss Mary speaking. Why'd you toss me out like that? I'm definitely gonna come find you. I didn't throw anybody out. How cruel. You don't even remember the name of your favorite doll? Let me help you remember. When you were little, I was your favorite doll, but you grew up and heartlessly left me in the closet. Eh? Okay. Then you moved away, leaving me behind and even tossing me into the trash can like some worthless rag. Is that why I'm always checking all the trash cans? I'm subconsciously looking for Miss Mary. Right now I'm in the trash can and I'm definitely coming to find you. Rude. The call's been cut off. Okay. The phone booth is locked. Could I have actually stumbled upon one of Plain Arcadia's urban myths? Are they trying to make it like a Bloody Mary kind of thing, but not? Currently in the underworld of Belobog? What? So you're in a trash can in Belobog? The call's been cut off. Phone rings again. Okay. I said, Miss Mary, I'm waiting for the tram in Bellabog's underworld. It's way too far. Yeah, that's way too far. I might end up getting trapped to death in this phone booth before you even make it here. Hey, take it easy. I'm the one who needs to catch the train. Yeah, but we're stuck in a phone booth. Ever heard the saying, take it slow and smell the roses? Okay, that's not exactly how it goes. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Moving at my own pace, taking in the sights along the way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me out. I'll find you. Oh, wow. That was fast. Yeah. Call's been cut off, but the phone starts ringing again. Oh my gosh. And I'm right behind you.
Right behind you already.
Okay. You got from Miss Mary was a letter from Bellabog signed by none other than the King of Trash Cans. The King of Trash Cans lives in Bellabog? The wind carrying my love for you has finally reached Plain Arcadia. Come back to Everwinter City to visit when you have time. I am so confused as to what just happened. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. I appreciate the weirdness. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of nice to have this sort of chaos again. I didn't really feel like Amphorius had much of that. Blah, 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 blah. Give me the sticker.
Wow, so many gold coins. Just some unclaimed wish power.
Amphorius was a Greek
them up and find
tragedy.
them.
Well, yeah, but feeling elated? Not yet. Oh, come on. Why can't you? Really? Fine. I like how silly the scale of these schematics get. I go up a layer and suddenly, yeah, we have 50 hoppers. 50 hoppers. Man, I had to make a bunch of hoppers for one of my things. It took me forever. Just getting all the wood to make the chests took me a long time. Your tree farm scares me. I won't lie. We're not getting in that again. That thing was weird. I wonder if I get something for getting run over. Like some kind of an achievement. There was one in Penacony. I feel like there should be one here too. Aw, man. He dodged. Shame. Good job, Anaxa. What's one of these monkey things again?
The elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However,
naturally,
people have their own different ways of practicing elation. You've noticed those massive signs floating over there, haven't you?
Sure.
The
Yeah,
IPC
let's go with
has
you.
built a comprehensive network in Plain Arcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantom Moon Games.
Not surprising.
Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already.
They've probably got everything set up to do exactly
To us
that.
fools,
Given
those
how much time they've
IPC
had.
folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their elation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull elation has spread like a plague to every corner of Plain Arcadia. Come on in and feel it for yourself.
Interesting. I wonder if we're going to meet more of the masked fools. That would be cool. Okay, I think I have the hang of this now, so I'm curious to see how this one goes. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we need to turn one this way. Okay. Reclaim! That one was easy. now that I kind of understand how they work. More magical girl. No, recluse. So we get pieces for the item. Like one outfit is for a recluse and the other set of items is for a magical girl. Holy shit, I stole. I mean, I took 2 stacks of iron blocks with me and now I'm like, wow, I didn't take enough. Yeah. But is it really stealing? Wait, don't you have your own iron farm? I mean, I know we've got 2, but
they die from laughter.
Didn't you, like, I thought that was the whole purpose of you making that iron farm was so that iron wouldn't be a problem for you. I'll do that one later. Is this another new game? Wow. A nameless Wispy guide is stationed. Oh, this is how I keep up with the, okay. Intimate pick screens traffic guide, point out their location. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Later. Yeah, we'll pick that up. My one farm literally doesn't produce fast enough to keep up with the industrial civilization. I'm not sure it'll catch up eventually. Maybe. All right, let's see what we got. What is going on? This place is crazy. I am really enjoying playing Arcadia.
Playing Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy.
Wait, go back to the Game Boy thing?
Repeating anything.
Oh, okay, okay. As soon as I finish this, I will.
Real fun. What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasmoon games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces.
Where's the enemy? Would you rather see the Trailblaze join in? You're being so serious. Yeah, 3. She's being really serious. It's not like her at all.
Even I get tired of forcing myself to find dumb ways to have fun. This is a rare opportunity.
The delay can be.
So
yeah,
let me show you
yeah.
what Miss Sparkle looks like when she gets serious.
Oh, I pushed off my hand wrong at that.
Trailblaze and Penacony.
Did not do my finger any
Sparks
favors.
that fly when paths collide. Come here. It's absolutely mesmerizing.
Hey,
And playing
buddy.
Arcadia. What surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt.
Yo.
Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, playing Arcadia
don't
looks
lick me.
just like a
Don't
card
lick me.
game among eons? If that's the case,
He's like, I'm done with you.
friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective?
No.
What's that?
Should we have?
It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
Okay, so we're gonna. Are we playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Like what? Okay. Is this a sponsored ad you're pushing?
Gray hair. Care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasmoon Games. Right here, at this tiny card
I definitely don't trust Sparkle, but
If
okay.
you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
I'm beginning to see why the factory owners during the Industrial Revolution were so into child labor. On an unrelated note, Zizu. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I want to get on so badly tonight. I have so much I want to work on. But once my husband and my mother-in-law get back, I got to hang out with them for a little while. And then I'll be on. Man, I really like... Okay, whenever I pushed off my hand, I was trying to like straighten myself up in the chair. I didn't get all of my hand on the chair like I meant to. And somehow I pushed my entire body weight up with just my middle finger. And it is not real happy now, to say the least. Oh, okay. After both sides have played a card, the Cosmicon collective match can begin. Okay. Let's use this one for now, courtesy of Miss Sparkle. Cosmicon Collective is a gameplay mode where you battle using character cards and their corresponding dice, shown in the top right corner of the card. Okay. In each attack defense cycle, the attacker selects a corresponding number of the dice based on their attack level. And the sum of the dice values become their attack. The defender selects the corresponding number of the dice based on their defense level, and the sum of the dice value becomes their defense. Okay, so the one on the left means you can pick 4. The one on the right, okay. The remaining points after subtracting defense from attack will deal corresponding HP damage to the defender, after which the roles of the attacker and defender will switch. Reduce your opponent's HP to 0 to win the match. Seems straightforward enough. Stop overthinking it, gray hair. Just play around and you'll get it. Okay. Let's see if I can win. We get to go first. Okay. So we have 3 attack. We get to pick 3 from attack and 3 from defense. Oh, these are terrible. This character card has an attack level of 3. So you need to select 3 dice. Okay. So we're going to obviously take the 4, and a 1. The sum of the selected dice will be our attack for this battle. Wait, can we even win with this? No worries. You still have a chance to reroll. Select. Oh, okay. By the laughter. Reroll. Ooh. A 4-sided die can roll up to 4, and a 6-sided die can roll up to 6. This roll is higher than the last one. Yes, it is. Go ahead and pick them up by pressing and sliding across. There we go. That's great. Confirming the attack. Confirm! That's the best we could have gotten. When defending, gains 1 reroll attempt if selected dice. Oh. Wait, why is this Acheron card so fake? Probably because Sparkle didn't trust us with her real cards. When attacking, if all selected dice numbers are 4, the attack gains perforation. Oh. Okay. We defend. Just like attacking, when defending, select the number of dice according to the defense level on your character card. Okay, so we get 3 again. You can't re-roll during defense, so pick the highest dice for your defense. So we do 4, 3, oh, fine. Oh no, we're gonna take 1 damage! Boo. Well, I mean, I guess, 14 to 6, we're gonna be okay. When defending, gains 1 reroll attempt. If all selected dice show even numbers, increase defense power. When your opponent's HP is reduced to 0, victory is ours. Character card abilities can aid us in combat. Okay. There are 2 4s on this field. You just need 1 more 4 to trigger the card's ability. So it would make sense to reroll those. Hey! Okay, when attacking, if the selected dice or numbers are 4, we do 4. I have no idea what that is, but we're gonna do it! This is totally not staged. I totally just naturally got this lucky. Yeah. Oh. Oh. So it just skips straight through the defense. That's cool. All right. You know what? I don't mind. We'll keep the Acheron trial card.
As expected of you, gray hair. Starting off with a bang.
I wonder if we have to collect these.
Since you won.
Oh, I hope
card
not.
Is yours.
My luck's gonna be
if
terrible.
You want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza.
Guess it's not as fake as I thought. I guess not.
Is about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy.
Why not just tell us? The enemy is you!
That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the
She's just trying to string us along.
It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza. That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it? Ah, darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! She's right there! Get her!
Really, Sparkle? We're stuffing people in trash cans now?
Everything you leave behind.
Come on, I thought your standards for chaos were higher than that.
Unexpected ways. Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way.
So she
You
did
really
get,
weren't
yeah,
sent by the
I
IPC
figured.
to welcome us.
Oh, please don't be Scott.
Well,
Is it gonna be
time together
Scott?
is
It's gonna be
always so
Scott, isn't
short.
it?
Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Okay. If you beat 2 level 2 players, you should have enough to buy the Acheron card. Oh, okay. I did that as soon as I left this cutscene, actually. Aside from attack defense levels, the basic dice for each card are also different. For example, whenever this card attacks or defends, it rolls 1 orange d8, 2 purple d6s, and 2 blue d4s. When attacking, if your HP is not full, gains hack. Interesting. Okay. Cool. All right, so I needed to go... Can I get off of this thing? It was this way, I think. Yeah. I know that took a while, but I didn't forget. Nameless Whisper, welcome to Star Rabbit. Star Rabbit is an ultra challenging obstacle course sponsored. Ultra challenging. Okay. I'm lowering the difficulty. Comes at a cost. Are you ready? 20 pix coins for a hint. I don't know how many pix coins I want, but I don't want to pay yet. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens when we turn it on. Curiosity. This is a Star Rabbit game console. There is a Star Rabbit game console in every area. The homepage of the console will display its serial number, the player's nickname, and their best score. Star Rabbit has 2 game modes. The first, you can only select Hell mode. Okay, we unlock cheat code later. Okay, cheat mode later. Each Star Rabbit game console has 3 challenge goals. Complete these goals to obtain corresponding rewards. Selecting cheat mode will lower the difficulty of the challenge goals to cheat difficulty, making it easier. Click the button at the finish line in Hell mode to record your challenge results. Your results will be displayed by default on the Friends leaderboard, but players who wish to hide them can toggle this off. Okay, basically, if I suck, I can hide it. Got it. Okay. Click back button to return to the previous page. Okay. Reach the finish line. Reach the finish line in 60 seconds. Died fewer than 7 times. This is gonna suck, huh? Oh. Oh. Okay, I jumped too high. Oh, the red ones don't like me. Oh, the red ones disappear. I have no Mario skills. What are you talking about? I'm gonna try something else. Ah! No! Dagnabbit. I didn't play Mario as a kid, okay? How did that not come in contact? Come on. There we go. No. You're in contact. Go away. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to slide on the ice. That's fine. Okay. Okay. No! Dagnabbit! I didn't jump that high. Come on now. I did tell you guys I have no Mario skills. Okay. Okay. Me loading in the next layer. What the fuck? What the fuck is the shroom? Oh, you don't have shroom lights yet. Oh, have fun with that. Good thing this. Yes. Ah! How am I supposed to do that? Come on. No, no. Go. I accept my fate. Okay, you know what? Not right now. I will come back and do this some other time. I will do it with a controller instead of a mouse and keyboard, and that will help me. Confirm. Okay. Is the next cutscene very long? Does anybody know? Hmm. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Here. Just wanted you to see that thing. It was fun. I'm looking forward to really trying it. It is Scott. Dag nabbit. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is the next cutscene is exactly as long as you want it to be, just like every other cutscene since they added the skip button. Yeah, but I don't want to use. I'm not hating the story. I don't want to use the skip button. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is this seems like a decent spot. We'll stop here for now. I'm not gonna do this on like my normal stream days. So if you want to watch me play HSR, I hate to be this person, but turn on your notifications, make sure you follow me, and we'll see how this goes because it's going to be random. It's probably going to be during the day. I might end up doing it on the days that I'm already streaming. It just won't be during my normal stream times. So it's going to be kind of all over the place. But yeah, this was super fun. And we'll see what happens next time. We'll get to watch Sparksy next time, I'm assuming. And hopefully March will finally figure out that Sparksy is Sparkle. Are you good? Yeah? You've hardly made an appearance today. All right. As usual, you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to go back to our regularly scheduled programming. We will be doing more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Excited to see where that goes. We got more stuff. Oh, treats real quick before we're done, of course. There it is. I was like, she's going to realize what I'm doing any second now. This is a very decent spot because you can actually go off and explore if you want to. I was wondering... Okay. Here you go. That's from Kaito. Good job. Oh, that little tail is just going. It's just going. Ollie, you want one too? Come on, bud. Okay, you get up there. Out of the way. Sit. Luna. Thank you. Okay. Come here. Where the peoples can see you. That's from Kaito. You're just a good boy. You demand flute. Oh, you're welcome. It's okay. I don't need more kisses. I don't need more kisses. That was a very wet one. Ugh. All right. Oh, you're done too? Okay. As usual, you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, we'll find out. We'll talk to Scott. We'll see Sparksy eventually. And yeah, I'm probably gonna hang out, play some Minecraft later tonight. I can't be super loud because my mother-in-law is literally gonna be sleeping right on the other side of that wall, but we're gonna be careful. It'll be good. Yeah, all right. Till tomorrow, guys. Bye, y'all.